Yo, JPU, Jamaica politics uncovered. This one for the queen of truth, Natalie.
Hello, everybody. Good night, everybody. Good night. Welcome to another episode of Jamaica Politics Uncovered. Guys, tonight is election night and the results are coming in slowly but surely. I'm going to allow the people who want to come up in the box to come. Good night, everybody. I just sent the link to the moderator. The moderator will drop the link in the chat. So if you wish to join, I'm not gonna deal with no phone line tonight. If you want to speak and so forth, just come up in the box. Moderator, good night. Check your messages. I've sent you the link. All right. So the first result that I saw, let's get right into it, guys, because we're just a little bit behind. The first result that I saw coming in was Bunting. Bunting won by, I think, a little over 300. Hold on. Let me see. About over 600, little over 600. I don't know who that lady is, Karen Scott, but Bunting got 8,573 and Ian Ives 7,903. I cannot take this call right now. So on another device, guys, I'm gonna be watching the results as they roll in. This is the map that we see so far. According to the mainstream media, they said the JLP is leading so far, but it's still very early. I don't even know if we're going to see all the results tonight, guys. At 3 p.m. today, the Jamaica Observer reported that the voter turnout was 30.4%. I don't know what it was by 5 p.m. because they have not reported it, but I anticipate about 34%. But yeah, that's what I anticipate our voter turnout is. There is the link in the chat, guys. If you want to come up, just hit that link and come on in. Moderator just dropped the link right there. So I'm not going to be doing the phones tonight, so there's no point in calling. If you want to talk to the audience, then just click on that link. So let me see what I say yes or no. Some people are say them nervous. Some people are say we are having internet problem here. Really? Where are you? I bet you're in Western Jamaica. The results coming in fast? Okay. Let me hurry up and go over TVJ. Moderator, you come up? Wifestyle says she's too stressed to come up. Well, Wifestyle, somebody have to win and somebody have to lose in just so the thing going on. You know, we've been campaigning. And by the way, let me give you guys this news real quick. According to FID, this evening the risers, them and the PNP put out this propaganda news on the Prime Minister saying that he was charged by FID and FID had to put out a release saying is lie, nothing don't go so. FID denounces false social media report on the Prime Minister. It has been an ongoing, unrelenting attack on the Prime Minister for the past how many years by the PNP and the Rise United People them, that he's corrupt, he's this, he's that. And you know what that does, guys? I was thinking about this today. When the PNP does that, they don't understand how much they undermine CARICOM. Jamaica is the cheer for CARICOM right now. And I guarantee you that if this Prime Minister was doing any kind of corruption, CARICOM would have come together and rise against him long time. But instead, they embrace him, they respect Jamaica. But Rise United, every day they get up the Prime Minister, corrupt the Prime Minister, this, the Prime Minister, that. So I don't know why Phil waited so long to say something, even about, you know, the IC sending whatever. They should have spoken a while ago. But anyway, in other news, I'm sure you guys probably see this video that I put up where this JLP indoor agent alleged that she was assaulted by Scotty, Norman Scott. Same lick off her glasses off her face and stuff like that. He denied it, of course, saying that him hand touch her, but she went to the doctor. She has an order for an X-ray. She says she survived a stroke and now being hit in the face, her glasses broke and all them something there. There were lots of reports, guys, about hostility against candidates and also against party workers. For example, in Almontown, somebody from Almontown sent me a video earlier where the people in Almontown, that is where Central Kingston is, Lawrence Road Place, they basically run Mark from out of the place and some of them even dash water upon him. So it's been hostile, you know, and I have to say the PNP set the tone for that kind of hostility. So I'm not surprised. I was prepared to hear the worst today in terms of hostility, especially, you know, in some parts, but you know, it is what it is. But anyway, the security them ushered Mark to his vehicle hurriedly as the people were chanting and, you know, being hostile toward him. Is that the only race call so far? No, the rest of races them what me see, they're still counting. For example, the one with Matthew Samuda, he's leading, and there were only like just a few boxes to count. But let me just go on TVJ real quick and see what coming. Guys, if you want to see anything coming before I do, you can say it in the chat, you know. Somebody asks who is winning. This is the map so far. Of course, that is subject to change as the results come in. I don't know if you guys saw the Prime Minister's Prime Minister gave a 30-minute interview after he voted this morning, which I think was pretty good because normally they're very quick with the media, you know, when they're voting or this time around, you know, find nobody really stick around and talk for too long to the media. But the Prime Minister spoke to the media for a good 30 minutes. So that's posted if you guys want to check out that video afterwards. But in that video where the Prime Minister spoke to the media, guys, this Prime Minister, it amazes me that he has grown, he has matured as much as he has. When you listen to him, you listen to his assessment on the campaign that the Jamaica Labour Party ran. You listen to, you know, his summary of his second term. You listen to how composed he was, how patient he has gotten, how he listens, how he interacts with other people. I'm just blown away and very impressed by the growth and the maturity of this Prime Minister. I'm not going to say any more about it because I want you guys to watch it. But when you're finished, guys, you can check out the interview that the Prime Minister did after he voted this morning. PNP leading in the West, including Westmoreland. These people are something else. Jano start the country around good under Andrew Holness. People blind Arwa. There shouldn't be no competition with the PNP. Guys, I think we should give the people a chance to count the votes a little more before we start saying that, number one. And number two, them usually say when the voter turnout is low, that is in favor of the incumbent. So I am not gonna panic or, you know, anything like that. And the person who said the result them are coming quick. Which part you see the result them are coming quick? Christopher says JLP leading in 33, PNP 30. Okay. Yeah, man. Make it call. Make it. Give it a little time. Give it a little time. TVJ, okay. Guys, the reality is this. We, the people out here who have been advocating for righteousness, basically, we who have been fighting against disinformation, we who have been fighting against those who are trying to taint the image of our country, we do that understanding that at the end of the day, when an election is called, the people are going to do what they're going to do, right? We don't get to determine how people vote. You, even though you go vote and you feel like, say, boy, you do the right thing, if you voted for the government, yeah, you did the right thing. But there's so many different factors. You have the disinformation, you have the die-heartedness, you have the apathy. There are so many moving parts, right? So everybody will have to accept what the outcome is, including those who are going to vote how they're going to vote. Whether you vote for the government, whether you vote for the opposition, however it comes out, the people of Jamaica are all going to have to collectively accept the result. You know, there's no way that you can say a voter turnout of, let's say, 45% when it's all said and done. Because the last time, let me see, at 3 p.m., they said the voter turnout was 30.4%. There's no way that you can, you know, place any blame when you see a voter turnout at 34 and 35%. A 2.6 million voters in Jamaica, 2 million voters in Jamaica. So if we are say 34% of the voters them are come out and it's not COVID, what is wrong? Something is wrong. So we'll see what happens, And I mean, like I said over here, guys, to me personally, it no matter if the government or the opposition comes out victorious, I have no regret. I feel no way about anything that I've said and done out here. I know that over here we stood on the right side of history, and I will continue to stand on the right side of history. So, and I'm saying this to the people who have been standing on the right side of history. The people of South Manchester, for example, they are going to get the representative that they elected. We already know that bunting is not a portion. So people have to live with them choice. People just have to live with their choice. That's it. Kingsley said JLP are going by 33. One of our subscribers sent me a map last night. I really did want to share to them. Let me see if I can find. I'm going to put up a map there on the screen. He's the only because he took so much time and effort, guys, to create that map. I'm going to put it up on the screen. Guys, don't forget, if you want to come up in the box here and talk, the moderator has put the link in the chat. So just scroll up, find the link, click on it, and you can come up and join. All right, let me see if I can find the map. Oh, wait there. I saw it go, guys. I saw it go. We have to just, be patient and be willing to accept whatever comes. The result, however it goes, is not going to be an indictment on anybody who stood on the right side of history. I say that with conviction. No apology. No matter how it come down, I don't feel nowhere. I don't feel no way about anything that I've said out here or any position that I took against Rise United and the PNP. They still don't, no matter how it come down, Rise United and the PNP, they don't fit to lead Jamaica to me right now. They don't. All right, let me try to put this map on the screen. I'll show you guys. Our subscriber, Siobhan. Siobhan took his time to create this map yesterday. And him say, remember, okay, there he is. Hi, Siobhan. Thank you for joining. Siobhan, thank you for joining. I'm going to put your map up on the screen now.
All right, sound good.
All right, let's see it here. How are you this evening?
Pretty good. Kind of, at the start, me did kind of nervous, but no, as everything I play out, I have more hope that the election are gonna be in the right way. I expect it to be close, but
Okay, you want to tell the people real quick how you came by this map. So before you go there, though, you have the Jamaica Labour Party, according to your map. You have the Jamaica Labour Party at 35 and the PNP at 28. You want to tell the people how you came by this map?
yeah, definitely. So basically, I anchored my analysis
Mm-hmm.
in ba- based on 2011 2016 voting patterns, and not necessarily 2020 because that was an outlier, the COVID year. And then I layered in the incumbents, the parish trends, the risk turnout, in case it's low or whatever, and then the MP's profile, because if the MP is more popular, they will win and stuff like that. But it's a basic range for me because the PNP has gained a lot of ground, to be honest. And one of my prediction fell short already, the South Manchester. I was really struggling with that because
Mm-hmm.
I believe that the PNP would have won, but based on what was happening on the ground, I'm like, it seems like the JLP has a stronghold, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what happened there, to be honest. And also, Westmoreland and Hanover, I expect all of those to go back to the PNP because of just the trends in the past year. And in 2016,
Mm-hmm.
when the JLP won, you realize they didn't win a seat in Westmoreland. So I expected all of that to go back.
So you still view some seats as strongholds, even though um it kind of some of them kind of got upset over the last 5 years or so. So you're still saying that some of these seats in Jamaica are still strongholds to an extent.
Yeah, to an extent, because my main issue is a
Mhm.
lot of time with just the regular Jamaican people, because the average Jamaican voter is
Mhm.
not is not informed.
Okay.
Like, even the video we did put out and me did send you about telling people to choose Jamaica back in a
Mhm.
jungle.
Yeah, man.
I hear the worst set of things then. You get what I
Okay.
say?
Mhm.
Because you show them the facts, you tell them what is what, you tell them why may I support this party. And me don't know what them here. Me don't know if them here say me hate my goal in a
Mhm.
me hate PNP or them are done. You get what I say? So
Mhm.
me layered in a lot of those stuff. So that's why me really view some seats as stronghold, even though I even have the JLP and win Portland Eastern. Me really would have shocked if ISAT won that seat, just
Mhm.
because of previous trends. And even though Anne Marie Vaza do an excellent job, I
Mhm.
think she are the most hardworking MP there is.
Mhm.
But just I don't know. It's just they're very um not informed. They are not informed, and
Yeah.
because, yeah, they are not informed, and the PMP plays on their emotions, like me that made something I may say the PNP actually know politics better than the JLP because politics is basically manipulation and controlling emotions,
Mm-hmm.
which the PNP exceeds at, but the JLP comes with logic. But you cannot win an argument with logic when someone is dogmatic.
So you think that the JLP has a problem with information, controlling information, getting the information out there?
Yeah, I definitely
Mm-hmm.
do because even the thing about the 28 bank accounts, I
Mm-hmm.
don't think them parry that well.
Mm-hmm.
Jamaican people run with it and the PMP just live on a 28 bank account. While
One
the
time me
PMP
hear the
just
prime minister over the night, and that was in the debate. Hold on a second. Some results are coming in, I think.
let me check.
Guys, if you're not sure about something, don't say it in the chat because people come here for information. Babsy Grange has been declared. Um,
I think did they declare Dayton?
Not to my knowledge. What are you seeing?
I'm seeing 110 bucks counted out of 123. He
Okay.
has 6,740. Daniel Lawrence has 5,025.
Okay, so the finance minister won her seat.
Mhm.
Julian won his seat. So are you standing by this map?
You know, but
What
me
is your
already,
margin of error here?
huh?
What is your margin of error? Oh, there's
Right.
one more projected winner. Hold on just a second.
Yeah.
Andrew Morris of St. Elizabeth Northwest won over a woman named Patricia Scarlett Forrester, who is representing the PNP. Does anybody? I haven't seen much of this guy. Andrew Morris, St. Elizabeth Northwest, representing the JLP.
Yes. Let me check that out. Oh yeah, he took JC Hutchinson seat.
Oh, really?
Seat, yeah.
And that was very late in the game, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. Do you think that the way that Dr. Chang as the General Secretary of the JLP, do you think that Dr. Chang and the way that the JLP conducted some of their internal election replacement thing, do you think that that has anything to do with anything where the election is concerned? Come here, some people that say, boy, Dr. Chang did I do things too late or whatever. You understand?
Yeah, honestly, especially since me know how Jamaicans stay and especially and mostly die-hearted people go out and vote,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it would have made a major difference.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So Andrew Wheatley, as expected, won his seat.
Hmm.
Juliet Holness too early, yes. Somebody tell me earlier say there were still more to count. Um Guys, wanna see anything about Zulika Jess?
I think shall lead.
Okay, cause somebody just sent me something, but not look too sure. Dr. Chang is leading by far, and Bartlett leading by far.
Yeah, so with Zulika, 86 of 125 counted. She has 5,860. Delroy has 5,617. So that's
How much
nice.
left?
86 of 25. So about, that's what, 40?
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
did you hear anything about the voter turnout after 3 p.m.?
No, me even I check out the EOJ and me not see them update the voter turnout. Them just make the one who say 30% as of 3 p.m.
Oh, okay, okay. That's crazy though. I would like to know at 5 p.m. what the voter turnout was. Cause
Yeah.
it can't be no more than about 34%.
Yeah, exactly. Because me hear say a lot of people did I get annoyed. Even Leroy Clark came out and said a lot of voters left because
Long
it
lines.
that take too long and them did at 8 o'clock and I
Mm-hmm.
know 11 o'clock and them have to get back to work because them just get 3 hours to vote.
That's crazy. Same thing down at Westmoreland. I think Westmoreland Western. Danny Lawrence did an interview and he was saying that, things are moving steady, but there were long lines and people were complaining. But I think the electoral people they're doing a more rigorous identification process,
Yeah.
so that would take more time.
I
The
think
people them
what
who are
happened, a lot of people didn't go with their voters ID. That's what I heard.
mm,
That's what I heard.
the people them who are asking for Karen and 411, they are on the road. I spoke with them not too long. So if them get in, while we're still here, we'll hear from them.
There's been a shift. So right now, because the website when I use, it's called JamaicaDecides.com.
Mm-hmm.
Them have the JLP lead now in 36 to 27 seats. Before it was 32 JLP and 31 PNP. So
Okay.
yeah, Marissa Filbert pass Paul Patmore because him did a lead for a while, but just coming
Dalrymple,
from
Dalrymple is gonna die in that seat. I know that constituency very well. I know the work she's done there. There's nobody that's gonna move her from there.
yeah.
And that is the only seat I will ever say that about because I know the seat.
Mm-hmm. Cause them did I say Paul Patmore was like an independent mayor or something like that there?
He was over the PNP one night time. He's a man with all over the place. So
More
somebody
than
said,
likely. What's that?
no, somebody commented that somebody was calling over nationwide saying they were in the line for over an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, a lot of people were saying that. Me no know what could have caused that, but you can't go vote under the 1 hour. That is not, you know.
Yeah. I think that is something where citizens need to talk about too,
Mm-hmm.
is making voting easy and also including people from the diaspora to vote from overseas. The diaspora makes up 20% of the GDP.
That is
Yeah.
true.
There has to be some ways for people from the diaspora to vote because I think it's 141 countries in the world that allows it.
Okay. So moderator, can you please drop back the link in the chat so if anybody else wants to come up? Because I had people calling today saying that they want up on the panel, but me never have the link at the time. So moderator, please drop the link again. And if anybody desire to come up here, you're welcome to. Thank you. So what you have to say about this apathy, this clear apathy that is still in the country?
Well, so me that talk to one of my friend about um something like that recently, and boy, I mean, I know. I think what me say still is that the older generation
Mm-hmm.
just has to disappear because if you realize everything is like even majority of the voters older generation, majority of the diehard older generation and stuff like that, and it's like you cannot, as them say, can't teach a old dog new tricks.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of time you just can't get to them because them just stuck in them ways, you know.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Let me see. Lord Jesus, somebody said them rather stuck in a KFC line. Oh gosh. I think the EOJ was the fourth party in this election. There was a lot of things going on. Even bomb threat one era. So when I was subscriber called me this morning very early and tell me say a beer shot fire up a Mountain View this morning.
Yeah, yeah. My have a friend will live there, and him tell me, him text me about 4 o'clock in the morning, and I tell me say, P a shot fire and all them a ring bell and them so there.
Lord God, then me say then I will come out in a them at 7 o'clock in the morning. Good night, Miss Debbie. Welcome.
Hi, good night, Natalie.
How are
First,
you?
I want to. I'm um I'm good. I'm very good. I'm calling from the States.
How are you
Uh,
feeling?
I'm feeling optimistic. I think the Prime Minister he's going to hold on. Um,
Okay.
I was very emotional today, I should
Why?
say. Um, First, my mom, who is 80 plus, went out and cast her vote. And
Mm-hmm.
then my eldest sister, she's 62 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And for the first time, she went out and she cast her vote. And, that I wanted to go down and vote. But unfortunately, my son is serving in the military
Yeah.
and I have to go to graduation for him on Thursday. So I'll be leaving New York and flying down to South Carolina. So that's one of the main reasons I
Mm-hmm.
did not go home to vote. But I'm from Southeastern Anne, and but
Okay.
I try to do my little mobilization from here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm a little bit disappointed because I mean, if you make up your mind to go out and vote,
Mm-hmm.
and I know some persons have to go to work and stuff like that, but if you make up your mind to say I'm going to vote, I don't think nothing should stop you. The line, the waiting, and I'm a bit disappointed a little seeing the campaign trail and the excitement, but not seeing it at the polling stations.
Mm-hmm.
So
You're talking about the overall
the
voter turnout.
overall, yes, the overall voter
Yeah.
turnout, the
Yeah, voter
overall
apathy
voter,
is it's never a good thing for a democracy
you know,
when
you know,
you
um,
see less than
on
50% of
the
the
on
population.
and on on the campaign trail, and I think one thing that the EOJ needs to look into, say
Mm-hmm.
for instance, my niece, um, she just turned 18 years old. She hasn't received her. She was enumerated, but her name did not come down on the voters list because, from what information I got, it has to be
Mm-hmm.
6 months. I'm not sure how it is before her name would have been on the voters list. I think those things are things that they need to look into, because
Mm-hmm.
a lot of young persons I know who wanted to vote,
Mm-hmm.
you know, didn't get the opportunity. So those things, I think those are things that they need to look into. And we are in the world of technology and
Mm-hmm.
everything.
Yeah.
They need to consider mail-in ballots, like America here. They need to do that.
Yeah. Somebody saying Donovan Williams leading with a few boxes left. I don't think anybody doubt that Donovan Williams would not win, but we'll see.
Yeah, yeah. And
Lawrence Rowe is in Central Kingston. Let me just
mhm.
call out to our moderator because I don't see him coming at the box. More here with the moderator for saying at the night. Yeah, hold on a
And
You
second.
say that a Central Kingston, I know somebody did actually have PNP win Central Kingston.
You did?
So yeah.
Are you
I
still
didn't
studying?
have
Huh?
I didn't have them. I didn't have them as on my little chart here that I have. I didn't have
Oh,
it.
you have a
Um,
chart too?
yes, I make my little chart for myself. I can't show it to anybody.
Oh gosh. All
I,
right.
I, what I have on my chart, I have the sitting prime minister to be 30, 35, 36. That's what I had on my little chart.
Okay. The
That's
latest update that we have is 3627, I think, the last one.
yeah,
Yeah.
35, 36. I put it there because I knew it was going to be a real tight one. Real, 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 real tight. But I know he's going to pull off. He's going to pull off. He's going to pull off. But it's just this is. and I hope Jamaicans, they take a leaf from this. If
Mm-hmm.
you're, for
My main
me,
concern was my main
if you,
concern out of all of this. The first thing that comes to mind when I think about the election today was the voter turnout.
yes,
Anytime you see a low voter turnout, even though they say that it's always good for the incumbent, it just never sits well with me.
yeah,
I spoke about the 37% voter turnout for a long time, but you have to give and take there because of the COVID. No, there's no
yeah,
COVID, and to see that we are still 30 odd percent
percent, yeah.
in turnout, something is wrong. I mean, I wouldn't say something is wrong with the government. I think both political parties and their bases, right? I think the PNP lost a lot of their base. As you can see, it's mostly elderly
Yes,
people.
people, yes.
And then the sabotaging what them do and mash up them party. Half of them base gone. So you're gonna see the apathy mostly coming from the PNP side. But I think in general, the voters across Jamaica, both parties have a responsibility to try
Hmm.
and get the people interested in participating in the voting process again.
And as some persons in the chat, and were complaining, saying between 51 seats to whatever. I knew that could never happen because you
51.
have to
You just a
50.
tall
Some person
order.
were saying 51, 50,
Mhm.
49. And because you have to have a balance. Because if you don't have a good opposition, I don't think the
Mm,
country can, you know, move in the right direction. So I don't have a
true.
problem with a balance governing, but um people, you cannot say, I cannot say, because the few times I've voted in Jamaica, I voted for the Jamaica Labour Party.
Yeah.
For one reason, all my life I live in Southeast St. Anne. Apart from coming here, I
Mm-hmm.
worked in the city. I work across Jamaica, but my home was Southeast St. Anne, and I've
Hold on.
never ever seen any form of development.
Mm-hmm. Hold on just a
No,
second. Good night. Good night, Miss Sharon. There's a new person up in the box here. Good night, Miss Sharon. Thank you for joining.
I think I mean,
Oh, you something say,
yeah,
oh, Siobhan. Lord
yeah,
Jesus. Siobhan. You know, so me get one new eyeglass prescription yesterday. Me soon get my new glasses. Yeah, you hear? My new glasses still in at the lab. Wait there. So Siobhan,
yeah,
what happened to you just now? You just fell off?
yeah. I mean, it fall off for just a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. So, any more? Let me see. The last thing I see them declare 13 minutes ago, Julian Robinson.
yeah, saw that.
Yeah.
Central Manchester is
Central
Donovan.
Manchester.
Him a lead by
Nope.
300 plus votes.
Yeah.
102
Oh my
boxes
God.
left.
George Wright won. George Wright won.
George
Yes,
Wright
because
win?
Yes.
I was really concerned about right down there. So I'm happy that he got his.
Yes, I got some calls a couple of days ago where people were saying that them
Any
concerned. What me say,
any
Imam?
changes? Any changes for Tova?
We not say anything
Um,
about over yet.
no, no. It's
Because
70.
at one point on another station, Wickham was leading her, I think, by a small margin.
Look here now. This morning after the Prime Minister did the interview after he voted, the journalist asked him about his finance minister, whether she would bring home her seat. Didn't ask that about anybody else, so I don't know what that journalist had been hearing. Um,
But
hold
she
on.
won her seat.
Azan won. Richard Azan won.
Yeah, he won that seat. That
Mm,
was
Wait,
I knew
who
he was
tell
going
us
to
that?
win that seat.
Who
I
tell us that
think
George
I
Wright win?
think I think Newbie went in too late.
that's why
I don't know.
I asked
I,
Siobhan earlier if some of these candidates who were installed by the
I think
JLP.
I think maybe went in too late, so he didn't get enough time. It's like
So the
Kamala going
thing,
in at 100 days before election.
the thing
I don't
with
think he.
New Azan, he never left, So Azan never left his constituency even after he lost. That's why me never really want to use 2020 election because that was an outlier. So Azan stayed and he was still doing work. So
But
me
you
didn't
know, say
really think
Azan, when them say Azan last time, Azan had over 100 spoil ballots, and him never contest nothing,
yeah,
I mean, never see so much ballots spoil in an election.
wow.
Yeah, that was weird.
No,
Somebody
look,
said Terry Long looking good. Yeah, the result them are coming slow to me, guys.
No, Tara Long. I think Tara Long is going to get that seat. I haven't seen anything over in. I think is in Amos and that young man there. I haven't seen anything over on that
I
side.
think them somebody said Damian Crawford win, but me not see it in the mainstream media.
yeah, I'm
So I'm
gonna
gonna
see the
wait
George
until
Wright either. George Wright 70%, 77% counted and him a lose by over 1,400 votes, Westmoreland Central.
who?
George Wright?
You say he's losing?
Yeah.
With how much left to count?
Um 23% of the ballots left to count and him a lose by over 1,000 votes right now.
Then
Yeah,
that no
because
look good. Then who
I didn't
talking at the
see that.
comment about George Wright win?
Sometimes nuts. You cannot follow what people write in the comment.
But
I
no,
don't.
me
You
dey
don't.
me
Don't.
dey on the
Don't.
mainstream media them page.
don't.
I wait until them update. But guys, if you're not sure about something, don't say it because people are here for information.
No, no, you can't. You can't. Because
But
at one
but
point I saw where they were saying
mm,
um over in central Manchester there that Rhoda was leading, and when I went back and looked on something else, it was a different thing. So
yeah,
I
you
think
know,
person just right.
say me never know say you have the UIC will have some candidates, but you have one other party. I think of the party with the Eva pasta them. Them might get more votes than the UIC,
Hmm.
Yeah, there's like four different parties.
Oh, Portland, I sat a lead, but I like 94 boxes left for count.
That's a
But
lot.
yeah,
I
but
think I think the Vals, I think they're gonna get over in Portland. I'm not too worried over that side,
Mm.
honestly.
me not lie,
Um,
Somebody said Dayton has one, but where are you guys getting this information from? You're getting it from mainstream media because
when the last time when I checked, Dayton was only leading Donovan was his name
okay,
by less than 100 votes.
no
the
man,
people
him
them,
blow him a blow him out of the water right now.
the people them in the chatter say Dayton Campbell win.
Yeah, him 13 boxes left for count and him a lead by over 1,700 votes.
And I can tell you that's gonna today is a sad day for Jamaica with that guy. I'm telling you,
Yeah, if all
sad.
me know,
It's sad day.
if Portland
And I,
people
I'm
really vote
and
out
I'm not
on Monday,
speaking and I'm not speaking on a partisan thing. I'm speaking as a medical person myself. It's a sad
mm,
day. It's very sad, sad, sad.
yeah,
Karen spoke about something. I think it was Monday night, and I sat in my kitchen around my kitchen table, and I cried like I not cry, I bawled.
Well, the
Um,
only thing the only thing I have to say about that is people are going to get the representation that they either vote for or did not vote for.
yeah,
Anybody that did not go out there go vote, they should never open their mouth. I say the
yeah, that's
people
true.
them vote, them have to just take what they get.
Yeah, that's true.
Very
That's true.
simple enough.
That's true. That is so
Now,
true.
Westmoreland people them know who would have put back Dayton there. Or any one of them who run away from other places and come there upon the people them. What you have to say about Westmoreland people? When you
because
see Westmoreland people do them something they know, you can't sorry for them.
and when you
That's
ask
what
them the questions, when you ask them the question to say, have you questioned this person to say you were there, you were over in S, why you come out in over into W? What's
Mm-hmm.
the reason why you came over here? I don't think that as I said to a few colleagues of mine in Jamaica, Jamaicans don't vote for Jamaica. They vote for two things: color, a green
Party.
shirt
Mm-hmm.
and an orange shirt. And it doesn't matter what they're going through, they will choose that color over their own life. And it's very sad. It's a very sad state, you
Well,
know.
where Dayton Campbell is concerned, even though them that you that said Westmoreland is a PNP parish, would you guys say that?
Yeah, because it has always been like that. I think
E-
maybe in
Even the
decades it's
comrades
first the
them,
last.
never want Dayton down there. So I wouldn't be surprised if Dayton bought a lot of votes down there.
I
I
don't think
I
there's a question if he did. I think he did. I don't think
No,
there's a
he said he
question.
would. He said he
You
would.
know, I don't. I think that you know.
He said clearly that he would. So, and Dayton don't have no integrity. But the people who would say, me no know them do it, nobody could buy my vote, Me not say me wouldn't take the money if me not need it, but me not gonna go in there and vote just because you pay. Me not do it. As a God, me not do it. But
yeah.
it's it's a common thing. Let me see.
I
I'm trying to
wonder.
put a few of the result on the screen.
That me just
Yes,
gonna talk about it. I
William.
wonder.
She got back. She retained back her seat. I think
Yeah.
Yeah,
she won by
about
a
seven
couple
hundred.
hundred. Yeah, yeah, she won back. I wasn't worried about that.
Hold
Believe
on,
me, I
sorry, about
wasn't.
500, 500 and odd, sorry.
I wasn't worried about. I wasn't worried about Flavor. I wasn't worried. I think people got nervous when she did the debate and she wasn't speaking. But that's the personality of the lady. She's not a
Yeah.
person who's going to come out and rush and scream and she's just a calm person.
Now, how much more time this lady here, Patricia Duncan? How much more time she have? About 5 times this now
Some
she running now?
well. Some people like that. Some people like that. They like
Why
to be.
not to beat me tweeted of it? I get talk about she and Joan Garden Webley. A
Oh
five
my
time Joan
God,
Garden Webley
man.
lose.
Well, I guess probably they don't have anybody else to put in the position, so they
Probably,
just use them.
probably,
that that
probably,
that are the
probably.
that
Yeah,
are the
probably they
issue
don't.
with the PMP because even when me was a part of the YO, the PMP YO,
You're
we
not
used
anymore?
to, no sir.
Oh,
We used to always say we look pan all the JLP deal with them youths and give youths opportunities.
mm-hmm.
Like people like Patricia and them people, they have to tell them, say, boy, your time up. Go and go get a secular job or something, or just work for the party. People like Joan Garda Webley have to tell her, say, boy, honestly, your time up, or just throw in a constitution where you know you can't win.
Jamaica Live Online says Manchester Central 51% for PNP, Crawford 59%, Boxes 117, Outer 139.
Yeah. So yeah, probably I would really love for Rhoda to hold on to that seat. I
So the
would really like.
JLP lose 3 seats already, right?
About that.
Yeah, about
Out
that.
of,
Yes.
out of 49.
Yeah. Then
Okay.
And it don't look like them are going to turn the seats either.
You want me to put it back your map? Let
Yeah,
me look.
what about over in Portmore there, Fitz Jackson?
Let me just check real quick. See if
no
there's
man,
any
Fitz
more
Jackson,
report.
yeah, I think him safe. Let me check. I think Fitz safe. Yeah, man, Fitz. Him,
What about
him
Robinson over there with Dawes? Because I really do. I would love Dawes to go.
Robinson.
I haven't seen anything with
You're
Dawes.
talking about Big Rob? Two
Yes,
over
Big
one.
Rob, right?
Look
Two
like
over
two over
one.
one. Look so.
Oh, check that because I don't want to scream and make no noise.
No,
Oh my God.
unofficial. Me not see it in the media. Somebody from there.
No,
Yeah,
you
Bobby,
can't. You can't.
Bobby
zero.
Montague win.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I wasn't worried about Montague. I
No,
wasn't worried about
a
Montague.
lot of
I'm not.
people were worried about him earlier on.
I know every election they worry about Montague, and I think Doctor what's his name again oh my God, over in St. Mary there. Oh Lord, what's his name again?
Good night, everybody in the chat. Guys, want to hit up the like button now, please. Please and thanks. And for those of you who are just joining, I don't know if you were here earlier when we spoke about this report where the financial investigators of
Yeah,
Jamaica denounced fake social media posts by the PNP saying that they had charged the Prime Minister of Jamaica for something. This is another propaganda attempt by the PNP going after the Prime Minister of Jamaica. I don't see any more updates from the mainstream media, guys. Oh, wait a minute. Nobody not talk about Matthew Samuda.
No, man, I think them
no,
declaring.
Matthew said some of the call long time,
Yeah, I think them declaring
long
him a
time.
lead by
I
Boy,
think
about
he was one
2,000.
of the first ones, but how much me they
he
still
was
left to count?
he was in like the first batch. Some of
Yeah.
was like in the first. So I think some of was called a little bit after Azan.
And some would have run against this
That
brother
little girl there.
one was said Jamaica that was turn 80.
Yeah, yeah.
He said Jamaica I turn 80 if the government come back in. When name Ryan Simpson, he never know what the
Um,
JLP.
Yeah.
yeah. He was the candidate for Southeast and he messed
Mm.
himself up and the Prime Minister asked him to go.
But some would have win by about a good let me see how much thousand this now.
About
You
About
2,000.
fi- Listen,
3,700.
that's Shiny Robinson seat, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
you're not expecting any better from there. That's Shiny Robinson seat. And
Yeah.
even though she's not around, those people are going to vote for Shiny.
Me can't believe say the vote list observer no can tell you what is the full voter turnout. No one know.
Boy. Somebody had text me and I said them things are favor did I gonna lose, but last night allegedly last night them coming with money for the and give them people them money and all of them so they
Yeah, me hear about it. It was late too. It was late last night.
yeah that me here.
Yeah. All right, make us see what the chat has say real quick. Moderator, please don't forget to drop the link again in case anybody else wants to come up. Crystal Lee, not no call for Crystal Lee yet, but she's expected to win.
And me,
I
eh,
don't
eh,
know.
and me
But
did have our lose,
why?
because the same thing with the PMP and Gabriela Morris. But
Hold on, there see somebody else
but
said something about Rhoda. Did anything declare down in central Manchester, people?
no, it declare 108 boxes counted out of 139 shall lose by about 130 odd votes.
Then that no reach nowhere yet for nobody to talk about say. Um you're welcome, Miss Sonia. Thank you. Anybody else want to come up in the box here? And I'm not taking any calls over the phone, but if you want to speak, just use the link to come up. Them say Tova win, yeah.
Them say sure, let me see. But me not see that. Me
See,
still
people still are say JLP will win 52 seat. Where the hell you not get them the number they from?
but time I see it on Instagram, I just have a laugh and I say, oh boy, it just
Come on, man. No think logical, man.
me still see we can McNeil a leader. Let me check another source.
Mm-hmm. JLP 42 seat CJ. Wanna drop some number in the chat? What is your prediction?
Trelawney Northern.
More like
Yeah man,
34? Okay.
PMP is still a lead man. We come a lead over right now in Trelawney.
Okay.
By 336 votes.
We don't much left to count.
Let me see how much left for count. But half, just a little under half. So 172 out of 146.
Uh,
Yeah.
Meanwhile, guys, I think at the PNP headquarters and the JLP headquarters, you have supporters out there. I think it's very early, but I'm seeing right now where Delroy Chuck is leading Stacey
Them,
Knight
yeah,
and
them sound like
Angela Brownberg is way, way ahead in Portia's seat
yeah,
against Maureen Lorne.
yeah, Angela Naga lose that.
Right.
That are my issue, May I look upon it and may I say the people them are jungle, the people them are Painland and all of them place there. Look on the condition where them a live.
Yeah.
And them still decide to be dieting. I say, boy, I don't know.
Look more from this, You see, when those people, because you was a PNP like me, when those people see that the rest of the country are developed past them, maybe, just maybe, they will start rethinking their positions politically.
Yeah, that's why I think so the PNP really need to win this election. Because I believe I might be wrong, but once the JLP win this election, the PNP are gonna really have a hard time coming back.
Them and bunting over there now. Lord Jesus, Father. People either go cut off over there.
Yes, man.
Papa Jesus.
And you did hear say in a Terrelong constituency, like you did have gunman out there say a certain people say if them go vote for Terrelong, them a go do them things and burn down them house and all of that
When did this happen?
today.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah. And you hear about the Norman Scott incident too?
Yes, I heard about that. I posted a video about it earlier.
Oh good.
hmm Boy, them are coming slow. God no.
Yeah, it'll take a while.
Mm. We think it'll be all night or what? Or at least until midnight?
Um hopefully not. hopefully. Hopefully not. But I think
People are saying,
in the next hour we should have a clear winner. In the next
okay,
hour.
in the next hour, okay.
Yeah, hopefully.
So Lothan Cousins has been declared, which is no surprise, which
Mhm.
means that with a man named Robert Chin, I am the gun over this, all right?
I think so. Let me check. Oh yeah, I think and them did run him. I think so. Yeah.
Them never run
Oh
him,
no,
did they?
no. May I think about the other one? Yeah, Robert Chin did go up against him.
Okay.
Yeah, that a fiend seat.
So Isaac Buchanan 3,542 and Marivas 3,293, 61 out of 140 counted. They still have a ways to go, more than 50%.
Yeah. If Anne Marie Vaz lose East Portland, the people
hmm
them don't then deserve none.
3 minutes ago, Terry Long has been declared. Thank you, guys. Robert Chin lost, yeah. We're not hearing nothing about Tova just yet.
Ian Neal surpassed Garfield James apparently.
Where's that?
Ian Hills,
Mm-hmm.
Westmoreland Western,
Yeah.
lead Garfield James by almost 1,000 votes now.
Okay. So Delroy Chuck has been declared 5,294 against 3,707 for Stacey Knight. Nobody's surprised by Delroy Chuck. Let me see. Mr. Glasspool Brown is saying issues to be assessed, but election day successful. People are sending me messages that they wanted to be a part of the panel, but they must say they might have major internet problem. Me don't know nothing about that.
Every nationwide did down observe
why
it
ask me?
down, cause internet problem. Enough people online as them have internet problem.
What could have caused this? I wonder if rainfall today.
Yeah.
Well, in
Yeah,
central
yeah.
Jamaica, I know.
So far, well, not so bad so far.
All right,
Yeah.
I could put up back your map and see what go on.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to do this?
About how long? Because me never do it in one go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just take time.
Okay. For those of you who are just joining, this is one of our subscribers over here who created this map. And I thought because he worked so hard on it, I'm going to put it up here and see how it come down. So, suppose it come down accurate, exactly how you have it. What we are going to do now?
What I don't know,
I forgot give you one promotion over here, man.
Oh
Well,
boy.
how much seat the PNP have so far? You predict
So,
28.
yeah, so far I think them are leading now. Let me check. Them are leading now 28. Like no, 30 to 33.
30 to 33, okay. And you have 35 to 28 here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, my margin of error is, remember you that asked earlier. I think if JLP lose,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be by 1 seat. If JLP lose,
Okay.
it's gonna be by 1.
Internet problem. I must see the rain cause it. Cause when I talked to Karen on 411 earlier, it was raining pretty bad. Here we have another JPU member. 411 earlier, it was raining pretty bad. Can you please turn down the sound, Mr. Sir? Raining pretty bad. Mr. Sir?
I want you to know that there's a big sabotagement with the internet out here. It come over the news, CVN, nationwide, almost all the the, the people who should be putting on the result, no internet,
Oh,
and it seems like it's over the whole Kingston and part of St. Andrew, part of St. Catherine, all about.
Yep.
there's no explanation from anybody what's causing it.
What Digital is saying, Digital put out a thing that they vandalize
What?
most of their system. They will vandalize, but they're trying to see if they can put it back together. But I don't think it's for tonight. That
Lord of mercy.
yeah,
I may say the rain cause it.
no rainfall here today more than so. No rain.
Oh, so which part
Sabotage.
where you hear about the vandalism?
It come over the news.
Oh, Lord
Digital
Jesus.
bring it. Digital put out a statement this evening, so you can fact check it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Digicel said your line was chopped. God
Yes,
have mercy.
major, and it's a major thing that they have done.
This is terrible. This is
Yeah.
an assault on our democracy.
Even George Davis said is after nationwide cut down. George Davis come up and said even his home they cannot watch the result because they have no internet at his home.
Lord of mercy. This is serious, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
Thank you for the information. Come, never know.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going down. I will be watching. That's
Yes, thank you.
it's only you. It's only your program. Many people will have to watch now because most of the programs them have no internet for anybody to see anything.
Mighty God.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Then why you never tell me, Siobhan?
No, me not there at Jamaica now.
Oh, but you never hear about it.
Yeah. No, me never hear about that, honestly.
This is an assault on our democracy. And this is why I'm not support the PNP right now. Me no support Rise United because of these nastiness. Me no like them something here.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Yeah, that really bad, my girl. Because everybody has a want to Digicel, but I think I flew most people did have. I never know how so much people have Digicel.
Because what amount of people are message me because the phone line is not open. But people are send voice note and messages. I tell me say they want come in on the program, but their internet now work. Big internet problem. But through the ladies them tell me say they made a drive and rain. Me I say I must the rain cause this. Me never that think say, you know,
Mm-hmm. And that me,
vandalism. Moderator, me never hear you. Sorry. See, moderator say I say I was telling you that it's vandalism. Mighty God, this is terrible, man. Wow. Let me see if any more results are coming.
yeah, them so the overall progress is 76.2% of votes counted.
Okay. So somebody say vandalism damaged the fiber networks, causing outage in both Digicel and Flow networks. St. Catherine and Clarendon and
Oh,
parts of Kingston affected. Them know what them are do. What a disgrace in a 2025 year. Why? Terrible. All right, let me see. Um, so Terry Long won by about 1,000 votes. 6,364, and Raymond Price got 5,376. So about 1,000 votes. Right this so. You seen anything else on your end?
not really. Not really.
It might
No.
come slow now.
I think what them normally do them like them count a big batch
Mm-hmm.
and then you realize that them just drop the batches.
So as of right now, the JLPs are 34 and
33 to 30.
33 to 30.
Yeah.
Okay, see other people them have 34 to 29.
Oh.
Where are you seeing that information?
JamaicaDecides.com.
Okay.
I may use it on a next one called what it name? The peak the peaconparty.com or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you, Marie, for that information. Tufton won. I think we expected Tufton to win him seat.
without a doubt.
First, you have bomb threat what day. When you put out bomb threat, the people them are afraid to come out come vote.
Mm-hmm.
You have intimidation and you have vandalism. Oh God, man. So what they supposed to do now? They supposed to suppress the rest of the media them.
Yeah, voter suppression and all of that. Them no want the word get out.
So what happened to the observer them in the country?
I don't know, you know. I don't know. It as what me tell you, them know say if them lose this election, Mayor George Davis said to if them lose this election,
Mm-hmm.
enough people politically dead.
Well, the
Enough.
media, the media in Jamaica, their lives are on the line tonight, all of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because they've been playing a game that so much people not supposed to play the kind of game I'm say go on,
Mm-hmm.
where you have some members of the media, they're part of this whole sabotage thing, and me not like that. We need more people. You always have some people biased in them, but we need more people to be
Yeah.
independent minded.
And the truth is, everybody, I always have to explain to people, everybody bias. You know,
Everybody have a little
everybody,
bias. Yes, that's
yeah.
true. Mm-hmm.
It's just everybody have a cognitive bias and stuff like that. It's just that, sometimes some people match it with logic and
Mm-hmm.
some people just don't match them bias with logic. So
Yeah,
that's
that's
what it
true.
come down to. According to TVJ, them only declare, no, this is Observer, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
According to Observer, them only declare 16 seats in total, and 8 to the PNP, 8 to the JLP, according to Observer.
Okay. Alright, let me see something. Boy, I'm a feel say them are coming slow with the result them. I thought they would be a little more faster.
It'll take too long.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Alright, let me see.
because it close to another site that takes so long.
Okay. Marjorie see a lot of vote buying in Eastern St. Thomas. They weren't hiding. Why? Let me give you one little joke here now. Today I go to my Jamaican restaurant, my local Jamaican restaurant. And I guess it's my voice. I'm not gonna call them name because them I got probably watch this. And one of the gentlemen in them say, "Are you there on YouTube?" Me say, "Yes." So me get to find out everybody in the restaurant are labor, right?
Oh,
So
that good.
one man, one little man in there, one little man in the restaurant, me see him come out. Blood and fire comrades. One little man. So big up my local Jamaican restaurant. Uno always treat me good, but today, uno find out say I'm made it over here, so. But big up on yourself.
All right, so wait there. Now the map may I look pan I show JLP 34,
Okay.
PNP 29. Let me see. Let me try to find what change.
Boy, the low voter turn, boy, that's never.
Boy, two of us make up some ground. It look like are the same. Shall lose by about 220 vote, 280 votes right now.
How much left for count?
Um, 72 to 146. I think are the same then.
Them have a little ways to go.
Nikisha Burchella lead Homer Davis.
Mm-hmm.
60 boxes left for count though.
Okay. Still a little ways to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people them who take back the rejects, them they are people you cannot sorry for because
Yeah.
nothing's gonna change. You know what I mean? These
Mhm.
people are not good representatives.
I agree.
So whatever they get, you know.
It looked like Rhoda now they're in front of Donovan Mitchell by couple votes, by about 80 odd votes.
How much
And
left to go?
31 boxes.
Okay, that's a little ways.
Yeah.
That is the result of St. Catherine East Central. Let me see what the chatter say. Good night, Spicy Rebel. Big up yourself. How are you feeling? Fitz Jackson won, which was expected.
Mhm.
PNP hacked the system to thief the election. I'm not gonna say all of that. I don't know, but you know what? It is so suspicious to me that we had the RGD hacked. You know, just these little things doesn't sit well at all. The Lana one, which was expected. Patricia Duncan, I think this is like her fourth time.
Yeah, I
This
think
has to be her fourth time.
she did a long time.
hmm You know who run Wally to like she? The man when him Valwint. Valwint run about after me a little girl me I hear about Valwint a run. I'm in my fourth decade of life. After
Yeah.
me a little girl me I hear say Valwint a run, but me no know how Audrey do. We soon get fair result. Me see something.
Oh yeah, Audrey
Audrey
41 of
Marks.
11. She lead by over 1,300 votes
Oh
right now.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
She's in my constituency.
Oh, nice.
hmm So Delroy can go and retire now and win. I think at this time last election, right?
I think so. I think
Mm-hmm.
so. A couple of them did say and them last. Currency, I look like Shagga clear for your seat. I mean, 6 boxes left.
And
Charlene,
also
yeah, Shagga clear.
Natalie Nita. For Natalie Nita have Lisa Hanna come campaign with her. Look like she was in trouble over there.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's how it looks to me.
Yeah. It, they must in a trouble.
Mm-hmm. It's the prime minister's last election. Yeah, Andrew 53 and now soon a grandfather. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I think he might go run as prime minister again, but let's see.
Tracy, I come from near Manchester. One local district. I mean near Christiana. One local district outside of there, couple miles from Christiana. But my family would shop in Christiana. I've been going to the Christiana market from my little girl. Used to love going there. And I like what Audley Shaw did with the road. How him cut out the little back road there because going through that town, oh my gosh. Does a lead by how much?
Who them say I lead?
Does.
Daz.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if me can find him.
Andre Harton. Somebody asking is Andre Harton leading?
No, I mean, I think so. I think Marlena lead man by a couple hundred votes.
Mm.
Does yeah, Alfred I lead by about 105 votes.
Omar Davis still close. Oh, he won. Homer Davis win by 95. Well on, let me look on the
Oh, that drop?
updates.
I'm gonna see that. I can see.
Lullaby, what are you looking at your updates on? Lord Jesus, they know the sniper pastor this. The sniper pastor put himself on the ballot. Me rasta judge.
Which one that?
You don't know the sniper pastor. The sniper pastor we have the one eye.
No, even know.
Yes, he put himself on the ballot too. Poopa Jesus. In a Angela constituency and get 17 vote. Nothing beat that feel about that trial, so.
That true still, but why more do we waste money like that? For run independent or nothing, no, sir.
Try do.
So the overall voting process, our
Mm,
83% counted. So yeah,
okay.
by the,
That
in
not
a
too
couple
bad.
minutes. Yeah.
And for historical purpose, if there's anybody over here who not really politically inclined, this will be the first time if the JLP wins, come to a third term. Not sure
Yeah.
this has
Yeah.
never happened before. Okay, thank you. They're watching
It,
nationwide.
it look
Me no
like
want nationwide call no election tonight, Nationwide come down, to call no election tonight. I don't trust
yeah,
I
man.
feel come with no foolishness tonight.
It look like the vote them are coming. Yeah, man. This wow,
That's good.
they're coming. Look like the vote them are coming.
We still don't know what was the total percentage of voter turnout. We only know that they reported 30% as of 3 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
I could say roughly 34%. We'll see. So would you consider this a close one?
Yeah,
Where,
I
where,
consider it close.
no, I'm talking about St. Catherine East Central.
Oh,
What do you consider close?
Sencat. Oh, let me see. East Central. Oh, yeah, yeah. It may not say it pretty close because it win by less than 1,000 votes.
Anything less than 1,000, you think close, right?
Yeah,
Mm.
anything less than 1,000 close because maybe them could I get more people out now. You got factor in like even the voter
Mm.
suppression that has been happening and stuff like that.
All right, watch this now. Um, Andrew said George Wright lost. Donna said Dayton Campbell won.
Tova back in the lead, by the way.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Blackman said the total voter turnout is 45%. Thank you.
Oh, really
I
nice.
don't know who reported that, but I was looking for it. Didn't see it. Xavier leading now, but more boxes are left. I know say in that seat there, where Xavier main there. If he say a whole heap of bandolo is him a galang down there.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the kind of people them on the PNP side.
Yeah.
Cause me hear about some intimidation and stuff like that too. All right, let's see. So Damian Vassell not doing too badly, according to Valentina. Ian Hills is leading. By how much? With how much to go? I'm only looking at the mainstream. Let's see.
On the main stream, people are panic. People are ask Eastern Portland why them ungrateful.
Jesus. Let me see. Okay.
Let me see where that
Mark
was.
Goling is projected to win his seat. No surprise there.
Yeah, no surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Still in the position with them, you know.
Tufton win by well over 3,000 votes. Natalie Nita is projected to win by about 3,000 roughly. No surprise there. I thought she was in trouble when I saw Lisa showed up.
Zulika just pretty close, you know.
How
With
close?
3 boxes left and Shaw lead by about 500 votes.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah, she might take it to him then. She
Mm-hmm.
might just take that to him. Alfred Dawes in the lead right now. But enough boxes left still. More than half.
Me I wonder how some of the boxes them count so fast. Like for example where Bunting is.
Yeah. I don't know on that. Maybe when him did that, there wasn't any issues with like long wait and stuff like that.
Oh.
More than likely.
Yes, Jem, thank you. George Wright lost to Dwayne Vaz. Crystal Lee seems to win. Crystal
Yeah,
Lee a win. I don't have any doubt about Crystal Lee.
yeah. Crystal Lee hold it.
Mm-hmm.
10
She did a lot
boxes.
of work.
Yeah.
Juliet leading by 800 votes. Should retain her seat. Valwint lost. You sure? Truth or truth? Which means that Audrey will be going to Parliament. Oma Davis won by 95 votes. How much votes you go recount? Who you laugh at?
Because if it's so close that I got a lot of recounts I got
Somebody say Rhoda won.
really.
Look
See.
again.
Oh yeah, she in the lead. Yeah, she in the
How
lead.
much left?
9 boxes left.
No, not all it that.
Count, yeah.
At 3 minutes ago, somebody said PNP leading by a seat. JLP headquarters festive. Somebody said me gone on my bed. I will read the headline tomorrow. And everybody can take me a stress, you know.
For real, man.
Yes. Crystal Lee leading only 10 boxes to go.
Yeah.
What about Lisa Hanna's seat?
I will know that again. I would the person know that Cesar, right?
Dr. Russell and
Yeah.
what the JLP candidate?
Um, Adian Peart.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. Russell. Mhm. Yeah, man, that gone to them. Cause one box left and him a lead by over 2,000 that vote.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, Xavier lead by over 2,000 vote.
Xavier. Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yvonne said Jamaicans who didn't go out to vote knows they can make a call and go in Western Union line and wait. Jesus, Father. Yvonne, boy, you're harsh on the night, man. Jesus. That's harsh.
Boy, it look
Under
like
500. Yes, yeah. You say under 1,000 close. Me think under 500 close.
yeah, that
Yeah.
goes to I sat extend him lead pan Anne Marino.
Yeah. Okay. How
Yeah.
much left?
How much 96 of 140.
Moderator said just one. Okay. Thank you, moderator. Um, PBJ is saying if the Floyd Green seat comes in, then it's an early call because JLP is leading in St. Mary. Okay.
For
Somebody's
Floyd Green, how much? 7 boxes left for count and him a lead by over 1,500 or
mm,
1,400. So me think him safe. Me think him safe.
Can you imagine an election close with a 35% voter turnout?
Mm-hmm.
Lord Jesus.
Well, that mean if even more people come out.
No, what you don't call that though? An election to be so close with a voter turnout of 35%.
And me that look into something, like somebody did say something on Twitter, me I look into it. Them I say a 2.1 million people registered to vote. But so them I say I tell me say 800,000 people under the age of 18 and also so them I say and even EOJ did a satellite, them have to clean up them voters list because a lot of dead people depend on it
Oh
and
crap.
stuff like that. So the voter
Mm.
turnout can be screwed in that way as well.
All
So
right, so Jamaica Live Online just said Paul Buchanan 4,867, Andrew Holness 4,762, 87 out of 105 boxes left. Somebody said Tova leading and looking good. Andrew Holness will catch up.
wait, them say Andrew the behind now?
Yeah, but there's still quite a bit to go. 87 out of 105 boxes.
Oh.
hmm Andrew V, the Prime Minister is not losing his seat. I don't want anybody coming in the chat saying any false news. People come over here to get information. How can you say the Prime Minister is losing his seat? Is that an accurate statement? Don't talk no false information in the chat, please. They not even count 100 bucks yet and you attack say Andrew losing his seat. Something can go, sir? Yeah, I'm down in the count, but 87 out of 100 and add. Give it a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Because when you say these things in the chat, people are reading and looking on. People come here for information, so you have to be careful.
Clarendon Northern look close 95 of 100 bucks. Wavell Hines a lead by
Mm-hmm.
over 200 votes.
Okay. Result just came in for East Kingston and Port Royal. Paul will, of course, won his seat.
Yeah, him can't lose it.
Yeah, about 5,000, nearly 5,000 votes. This seat with Delano, 5,769 against Christopher Henry, who was a riser, 3,317. Why them send him go up there, so? Newbie didn't come. Let me see. Newbie only lost by about 500 or close to 500 votes. Robert Chin. But Robert Chin get whole heap of vote considering him go over there so late. 5,016
Yeah,
versus 7,328 for Lawton Cousins.
yeah. That not bad.
Yeah, yeah. Anything else? Any other preliminaries?
Let me check. Nothing more right now. Let me check one more source. As one more source say, 91% completed.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So
Lord God, somebody go say Oma Davis win the false body lady. Lord God by 95. Them are gonna recount for that one day, you know.
yeah. Wait. Them declare Nikisha?
They said there's somebody say Homer Davis win the seat over the false body lady by 95 votes. Somebody commented in the chat a
Oh,
while ago, you know.
let me
I
check.
know I saw.
One source I tell me said them declared Burchell.
Which source that?
The one who said Jamaica decides. So let me check something
Oh,
there.
this was 4 minutes ago that I'm reading.
Alright, St. James South. Let me check out St. James South on down here now. Mm,
So East Portland, 46. How much box left in East Portland for count?
Let me check. It look like over $100. Wait, something alright, yeah, so something alright. But she closed the gap to under 200. No,
Yeah,
to just in the 8290, she the 8072.
okay.
So
Look down at center and northwest for me, please.
yeah, I think them declare that for the for Nikisha Burchell for true, you know. Where you say what?
Northwest, center and northwest?
No, Cent and Northwest. Crystal Lee still firm. 10 boxes left. Yeah, them declare St. James South to Nikisha.
Did they declare East Portland yet?
No,
Then almost the people are declaring, Lord
that
Jesus.
close.
So you have to be
East Portland
careful.
close. Let me check it.
Come I see people are declare Buchanan.
Let me check it. Ah, boy. 93% counted and him a lead by 233 votes. Him a lead, but it's not a statistical win.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a statistical win.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, if Anne Marie Vaz lose her seat, that would have make me really feel away. Cause I think she had the best, she had the hardest working MP. Cause
Yeah, but
always,
yeah, but as we've said here and as we've heard here in the chat many a times, Jamaica's Jamaica's election is very unique because a lot of our people and too many of our people they do not vote based on performance.
Mhm.
If it was performance, this election would not be close. If you're honest with, the situation.
Yeah.
So somebody commented, says Steve McGregor won. Have you seen anything about that in the mainstream?
Central Kingston, me not see it in the mainstream. Let me check my map. Central Kingston. The Kingston parish them just small. Oh, declared. May I say declared? Declared. But 3 boxes left on that are what? 12 votes? Let me check the other source.
They just declared Dr. Chang with a huge margin of about 24, let me say 3. Let's say about 2,500 votes, I think. What is the lie, Claudia? So hold on there now. People in Jamaica, how is the internet now? Because with the cutting of the line on them something there. What a something. The FID have to come out and say a lie. They not charge the Prime Minister.
Yeah, man. The
What
PNP
a
good with the
nasty
line, you
set
know.
of people them, man.
PNP good with the line. That's why I tell us
Is that
them.
why you left the PNP?
Why me leave the PNP, to be honest, is just cause me have a friend. I remember one time me and him talk and him say, why you really support the PNP? And me like for be open minded, me not like for close off
Hold
people.
on, hold on there. Hold that thought for me, please. Moderator is saying that they call it for the JLP.
We see that?
Hold on there, hold on there. Let me see. People are saying Rhoda won. Rhoda is declared.
Yeah, 3 boxes left for count and
How many
show.
percentage of the overall vote counted?
Let me check that. Mm, refresh. It's still at tell me 91.
91? That's still a lot though.
Yeah.
Guys, if nationwide call election, don't bother talk it over here. Go
You
to one
remember,
and me nah run no joke tonight, man. Them play too rough.
you remember when them
Hear
call
there,
it about the local government?
hear there, hear there, hear there, hear there. See the people that must say nationwide call it. Moderator, call me. Come not talk some things in that chat where a little confusing.
The nationwide call.
Me know why you're not for nationwide tonight. God no. Not tonight. Miss Joanne said nationwide call it for the JLP. Miss Joanne, me if you go believe that after what nationwide doing at
Local government election,
nationwide
they call
say
it back.
Mark Golan has come back from the political dead. Me now look on them tonight. Me. Mm-mm. Why nationwide has to be the first one to call it?
Why? Them
All
things.
right. If let me up the phone line for 10 minutes. So don't call me.
Yeah, them call it for true.
So what make you laugh?
Because why them call it so early? Me not think. I mean, me believe so
The
JLP are
people
going
that
to
we
win, but
know the people them in the chat say TVJ call it to moderator.
yeah, let me see.
JLP as one. How were they? We won the election. Well, me call me girl them on the road. Moderator, good night. Come up in a this.
Good night, good night, good night.
How are you?
I'm good.
Where you are here? Because I don't want you not from nationwide, you know.
Well, them based for the seats that declared already and the leader the JLP having the rest of the seats at the box of the count and declared for the JLP.
How much them I say?
Huh?
How much them I say?
Well, I not see the final count, but them have them a lead over 32 where them can falter again out.
Oh, so are them first win. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Mm.
Lord Jesus, Dr. Chang has done it
Yeah,
again.
but the surprise to me are East Portland, I'm not lie. Surprise to me are East Portland. I'm glad the road a whole fair seat, but
Mm-hmm.
East Portland surprising.
Well,
That and Mary Vaz that come home.
yeah, well, you win
But
some, you lose some,
the
and we
the shift making of the East because Michelle Charles lose her seat.
Yeah, me
Rosha
don't
won.
expect.
Okay. All right.
I
Make
didn't
we look
expect
on
her
make we
from.
look on a map here. Siobhan, thank you so much for what you did here with the map.
Yeah, man.
So Siobhan had the JLP at 35. Had
And
the
me just a year before I go here, me just a year say them have it that McGregor won by almost a 12 vote.
Yeah, that's true.
okay. That's interesting. All right, that's gonna be well. I guess he won't be your next national security minister at the JLP one, but
Yeah.
guys, tell me who in the mainstream media is calling it for the JLP besides nationwide?
Nobody else.
Me not see nobody else. Me not see
Can't
nothing
I
from
watch
Check
nobody
for
else.
me and me
TVJ right
can.
now?
Eh?
May I watch TVJ right now? Me not see that.
Then who nationwide over there call election? I mean, look here. Nationwide should take heed, After we then do in the local, why them never just easy back and make somebody else call it first and then come in second?
I'm just jumping, man. Yeah, boy.
Uh, what have you
Not
said?
even CVM?
I sat Buchanan in a parliament. That should be a
That
shame.
that are the shocker to me. You know, like that are the shocker to me. That uh,
Nationwide call election. No, and
Yeah,
at
them.
this, me never think nationwide would have the audacity to come do this in a night, yeah.
Boy, this, this definitely. I feel a way about this. I feel a way about East Portland.
Anthony Hilton won his seat. No surprise there.
well, I mean, that's it. There is a tradition with
You
PNP.
see it? Somebody coming at the chat come talk about Omar Davis. Them a project the falls body girl for win.
Yeah.
Bunting side chick. People have said JLP one. Guys, let me open the phone line. If you don't want to call, say the number here. Because of the internet, it look like say some people want to come on this way, but they're not able to. So let me just open up the phone line for about 15 minutes. And those of you who want to call, Lord Jesus, everybody has said JLP win. A nationwide, everybody I watch.
You know, I'm going to switch it to Nation while let me hear what them are say.
No go funny man, no go funny. Look on the rest of people them.
TVJ to call it.
CVM not call it neither.
Let me check CVM.
What a backside if we go have one of them local government election moment. Oh voila.
I mean,
Can you imagine at the night, yeah? Hey,
CVM alive. It look like CVM still down.
me say
see
anyhow,
them with up and down. See them with up and down. Others TV did a whole up.
me say if Cliff Hughes can't do Jamaica where him do them in the local government election, Cliff Hughes have to resign from Boya tomorrow morning. You hear me I tell you no? Me not like some of them media people are them too Mickey's. Hello, good night. Yes.
Nationwide, a while ago, they protect the Jamaica Labour Party won the election.
All right, thank you. Hello, good night. You're live, good night.
Yes. JLP have won.
Where you hear that news from?
Watching
Nationwide?
right nationwide and also TVJ. They won't call it because they're waiting on some confirmation on other seat because they are saying that it's too close to be called. But JLP won it.
So all you said JLP want it and them must say them are going to wait.
No, according to the amount of boxes that leave to be counted, they can't win. They can't win to the amount of boxes that leave.
But you know, see how much seat you total.
That's how you look at it, you know. If you have 90 bucks and 2 bucks leave, and to the amount that they are leading by, that means the other person cannot clear that lead. That's how they look at it.
Okay, so look here. We are not going to know until probably tomorrow what is the total amount of seat where the JLP and the PNP are going to come out with. Pretty much, right?
Yes, that's true. But JLP leading ahead. They lost Central Kingston by 12. You know that a recount.
Recount, yes.
So, yeah. And I think they won totally.
But I'm come back and I say Nikisha Birchall win.
They lost one in St. Elizabeth. Well, Westmoreland now give away the date. They send back data and back in
Parliament. Okay. Well, they're gonna get the representation they deserve down there.
Right, because they were banking on Westmoreland, but Westmoreland let them down. Bad. Because I thought that Westmoreland would contribute to the JLP of the resources that they spend there. Damian Young lost.
By how much?
My loss, and a couple of them that I was looking for to pull through, but they didn't.
Okay.
And Chaz over in St. Thomas, she lost. James Robinson came too. Admarie lost. Admarie was lost. Her seat. Bobby now, where Bobby is, Bobby seat don't finish counters yet, but he's leading.
How much left?
I think he has about 20 boxes leave. And where the box, there's a thing, you know, you have to know the politics, you know, where the box leave, you know, that is JLP stronghold. Okay. That's how they look at it.
So, do you feel confident in what is being reported as of now?
Yes, man. That's one that is following the politics and close to the politics. Karen, I know Karen, and Karen knows me well, you know, but you know, I don't really reveal myself. But we have been treading this road for a very long time. I move shoulder to shoulder them, so I understand the politics, how it works.
Yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, man. Just because some of them people that who say them understand politics, them come blunder already. And we don't really want nobody ramp with we, understand? So that's why and you see the thing now where they cut off.
Be sure of that.
Okay. We have to call them blunderbuss.
I was a little bit nervous when I saw they were inching up. But after I look at it, certain seat that I was looking for JLP to pull through, they pull through by a wide margin.
Okay.
They pull through.
Okay.
Right? So it's clear there. Even if you have a recount, you might find they win more seat, but they don't have sufficient to form the government. That is real, because it was a mountain for them to take away 18 seats from the JLP.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah.
Right. So that is where it stands. I was just looking that you would have a close finish. I didn't agree with certain people that was saying that it would be a landslide and what, because what really happened, Jamaican people is a party people, you know.
Me know.
So you campaign, every man just go out and party. And most of them, they don't have a vote. They just go out and party, right? So you look at it. And there's another thing again. When you see the numbers are low, is that mean the government is going to win? If you see a high turnout, them come up to vote the government out.
You know, so that me I said earlier, when I see the voter turnout, which is they're saying it's 34%, I said that the incumbent is always in a favorable place.
Yes, that's how you look at the politics. You have to look at the trend, you know. You have to look at the trend. And what you look at, you look on certain seat, St. Elizabeth, St. James, St. Mary. That's where you look, because those places can more seat. So anytime you see the other party win those seats, it's over. You can call it a day. It's over. So there's nothing to worry about. Even if Cliff Hughes blunder.
We say him can blunder tonight. We have to take him down. We have to take him down tonight, man, for good.
They do what he did. It was a good fought election.
Yeah.
But it would be painful to know that the Prime Minister, after what he bear, the shame, the embarrassment, because he hold on to his integrity, you know, because what some people don't understand, you know, you see, when you hold the Prime Minister office, and the world now is looking at him. He's famous right across the world. So he has to be very careful what he says and what he does. And I say, Andrew, you know, can't jump on Mark, you know, because remember that Andrew grew up in the inner city. Andrew know how to get into the gutter. See, not true people looking at him there, you know. He's Spanish town, and I know Cumberland. Cumberland is a ghetto.
I know, but them grew up in a church too, so him know for all him composure.
And kudos to his mother. His mother, it's not where you're born, you know, or where you live, you know. Is how you take the teaching of your parents, and they grow him up well, and they grow him up into the church, and he abide by it, because Andrew don't smoke and he doesn't drink.
All right. Well, I appreciate your call. Let me just see if I can take one of that call. But thank you for your insight.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, big up yourself. Yeah, guys. So JP was gonna call it for the Jamaica Labour Party. Where say Siobhan? You feel comfortable doing that?
I feel good. I feel
no man, answer the question, man, because we're not blunder over here, so you know. Do you feel comfortable calling it for the Jamaica Labour Party at this time?
At this time?
Yes.
Not yet. Not until Andrew declare him seat.
All right, hold on. Hello, good night. Hello? Hi, you're live. I'm fine, thank you.
I was looking at the feed and I was looking at the restaurant with this and Campbell and so forth. And I'm saying to myself, Peter Bunting, I'm saying to myself, would I be harsh to say that they get what they deserve? As a Jamaican,
who get what they deserve?
No, the people who vote for the foolishness. I'm saying to myself, would I be harsh to say, then get who they get? Because I don't understand how people year after year, election after election, they don't do anything. It is proven. And people still vote for them. It's like you said, do you love yourself?
Well, you can't serve for them, you know. You have to just them get what they deserve.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you say. It's like they say, am I too harsh to believe that I should, like, they forget them to get? Because, you know, I understand. Like, somebody left consent and law, the place they broke. And then the one say, income no. So when not going to happen to them, they don't want to hear. Even this tracks, I'm answering that.
We are going to be listening out. We're going to be listening out.
It's that then after the time I was a girl.
Yeah, man.
It's like you said to yourself, I understand growing up, I'm a millennial. So in the growing up with PNP, 18 years and people just have voted about. So what I'm stable is that I'm seeing the shift where people are really voting on what they're seeing and not something, but they're going to just distill some people that is just going to vote cars. So I guess that's just the dynamic of it.
Yeah.
But I can see that there's a shift with especially my generation because we basically like see the foolishness. We grew up in it. We grew up in our scandal, this light will do scandal, that is scandal, wage freeze, all that stuff. So it's like I see the shift where people are really voting on what they're seeing, but then there's another part that people are just voting just because, oh, I'm voting this way. Even though you're on a road, you're on a light, you have to take water.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, thank you for your input. Let me take this other call.
And something can just leave the people who are not. Because if you follow them, you're going back right down the bottom. You're going back right down.
Thank you for your call. Let me just take another call. But I agree with what you're saying. We don't want to hear nothing from anybody who go put their wrong representatives in our parliament.
For real, man. East Portland, I got feel it, you see?
Yeah, man. Good night. Where's it, Siobhan?
Man, I say East Portland, I got feel it.
Hello, good night. Hello?
Hello, Miss Natalie, how are you doing?
Lord, your background noisy, man. Turn off the fan.
Yeah, how are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm doing. How are you? Hello? All right. Make we take a pause. We don't want to run out of breath over here, so. So if the JLP won, we're done on this now, set to it tonight now.
Remember, I don't think him did declare no winner in a candidates. Oh, yeah, and they'd say PNP ahead by 3.1% with a 3% margin of error. So,
something that has been declared, Delroy Williams in Central Clarendon.
Okay.
No surprise there, right?
Yeah, no surprise at all. Delroy would have win that nice.
So, you're still not declared yet?
Not yet.
We are trying to say, you don't believe in a nationwide?
Not at all.
Oh, Jesus.
Not at all.
So here is the result for St. Catherine Northwest. Damian Crawford won 7,580 and Mr. Amos 4,855. And some other guy got 21 votes from, I think that it's that party with the pastor them.
So none of the news station them now show it the grounds. More I see the grounds are the
You soon see it, man. You soon see. But may I try to see? I'm gonna go over CVM. It cannot be just nationwide alone. Has the courage. Let me see.
Nationwide what JLP win because them the one get shut down.
No, but them couldn't come blunder again. You're crazy. All right. Gleaner has not called it. The last thing Gleaner updated is Central Kingston. The UIC candidate come get 23 votes there, so. And Donovan lost by 12 votes. Yeah, nobody else not call it. Let me see over observer. Yeah, look too?
Yeah, may I look on the ECJ Electoral Commission. Andrew, they're behind a Paul Buchanan right now.
Guys, for those of you who are asking the JLP one, according to Nationwide, yes, TVJ, somebody tell me in the chat if TVJ declared the JLP the winner. All right, let's go to TVJ. The Observer has not declared which party will form the next government. The riser William Omar Newell won in St. Mary Central. So Maraj fell short about 2,000 and some votes. Darrell Vaz won his seat by 2,000.
I think, you know, it might be, because right now at 34-29, and Andrew still behind.
Say that again?
Right now, the leading at 34-29, but Andrew's still there behind. I expect him to win. So it might be 35-28.
Hold on, I could go back to your map.
It might be 35.
Repeat that, please. Repeat that, please.
So right now, as it stands, JLP are leading at 34, the PNP 29, but Andrew still there behind in a theme constituency.
With how many left to count?
Let me find it again. Where how much?
But
18.
Oh, even if you are off by one seat, you did very well.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, man. This will go up on news tomorrow. Maybe Nationwide call it tomorrow. Poopa Jesus, guys. We're not talking truth. I'm gonna take one call, yeah. Hello, good night.
Good night. How you, darling?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right. I'm watching and I'm listening. But my sister in St. Martin, she just called me. And she asked me, I asked her what is going on over there. She said, I must tell her what is going on because I'm presently in Jamaica. So she said, I tell her, JLP, they live within some state. She said, it's finished, it's declared already. I say, you're really serious? It's because she's watching it on Cliff Hughes. Because we could hear Cliff in the background on our TV. So JLP 134 seats and PNP 29. It finished or declared it.
Okay, thank you for that information. Them said TVJ call it too.
Wait.
Yes.
TVJ this Medapan? No, that's
all right. Thank you, Auntie.
Yes, I'm listening at the meantime, all right?
Yeah, man. Thank you for calling.
Medapan TVJ now, make me hear what them say.
Which part you know say TVJ declare? Me not see them declare it on social media.
I mean, I watch them now. I not see it.
Oh. Hello, good night.
Hi, Miss Natalie.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. Yeah, man. Boy, I tell you, my heart is heavy, even though the JLP has won.
Hold on there. The JLP has won. Where are you getting a source? Who's your source?
The same source. Because the lady just spoke to the lady from St. Martin.
Yes.
And is getting it from RGR, and I saw it also on Cliff Hughes.
RGR declare it? Okay, them say IRFM declare it.
Yeah.
PCJ? I want PCJ or a PB? PG?
I think I was under the local one of the government. It's a government thing.
So IRFM call it, TVJ call it. All right.
Yes, IRFM call it on them socials.
Let me tell you, I'm kind of feeling a bit disappointed in the sense that I was expecting that the Jamaican people would have more, swing to the Jamaica Labour Party because of, the achievement that they have made. However, though, I still have to be realistic and, that the PNP, one of the things you can't take away from the PNP, their communications, they are good at communication. Unlike the JLP, because remember during the time when a lot of your programs you were asking why aren't we not seeing the JLP more out there, where the PR is concerned? Because what you need to understand, PNP appeal to the base of their party, and they know that if they even tell them, say they're going to give them chicken back feet as far as they are concerned, that's for them, that's stake. So if you have to understand the psyche of the people. And I go back again to that KFC thing. Look at how the people responded to it. You remember I told you that any one of the political party capitalize on this would have an impact in Jamaica. And the PNP is that kind of party. They appeal to the base and they know what to do and how to rile up the people. Because a lot of these people, nuts that you find in the garrisons, the achievement don't mean anything to them if they don't have the money in their pocket, or they have somebody that they're getting the handout, And a lot of them they prefer the handout than opportunity. So we see it play out tonight. But I mean, great work on the channel. You have played your part. I'm not sure. Did Dayton Campbell one in Westmoreland?
Yeah, he did.
So that goes to show you, But then that's Jamaica's politics for us. But thank God that Andrew Holt, the Jamaica Labour Party, has won. I hope Mr. Holness will pull through in his seat. So that
them said I see they're always close, but I'm not entirely sure about that.
Okay, well, I mean that he can continue what he has started, and I must say congratulations to the younger generation of Jamaicans who want to distance themselves from the whole way of politics in Jamaica. And I mean, even though it is at this point, I want to say this one thing before I close. A vote for Andrew Holness is a vote for decolonizing Jamaica. A vote for Mark Golding is remaining under the colonial masters. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Have a good night. Thanks.
Them need for sending Andrew vote. Andrew, I go in. I'm not worry about that.
Yeah. But look here, the voter apathy. We forgot have in an entire program.
Yeah.
About it. You remember that? You remember one night one man called over here, same concern about Tamika Davis. Somebody said she lost. Hello, good night.
Hey, Natalie, thank God for young people.
Yes,
thank God for our young people that are reading and checking the facts before they can. If our young people and vote, I'm telling you, some of those people are real house slaves. They sell out. How could you sell your vote? How could you allow somebody to pay you to vote?
Well, that's how it is. That's so. Remember, said Liz did come over here one at the time, come talk, so she not like poor people, Poor people. Poor people are biggest set a sell out them.
When you take on 5,000 and a couple blocks, I was just talking to somebody from Westmoreland, and she tell me, say, black run and money run, and the people steal them. She said, some of the polling stations, like 20 people go, because the people steal them. Come on, when you finish, when you have the black, where you don't get the smell from, and it's steal. Where you don't get the from, you can build the house, and that's it. Come on.
Oh, with that cheap. Look here, there's some very interesting days ahead, This we have a roller coaster ride. Even if the JLP win, there's going to be a roller coaster. There's going to be rumblings in the PNP. There's going to be, the JLP candidates, they're going to be trying to work 10 times as harder. It's going to be some very interesting days ahead, may I tell you.
I'm telling you. I think God knows what he's doing.
Yeah, man, of course. Every time. Yeah. Every time.
The things I'm hearing, it's turning my stomach.
Yeah.
Maybe because I don't know if because I love my own nation, so and my own people, so and really go out to read history and know what past what happened to us, make me things hurt me like that.
Yeah, but my question go. Thank you so much for calling, though.
Yeah. All right. So I'm here listening to you.
Yes, thank you. Guys, poor people, me have to take time talk. I come from a middle class family in Jamaica. My mother and my father, I come see them at work and I hustle. And me I tell you to say, me never really say it as harsh as some people. But me sure say no found it over here. When you hear Liz come over here, come say she don't like poor people because them are the quickest and the biggest set of people them to sell out. And a lie. The people them go lay down in a gutter water and sell out. They will make you know so they not care nothing about no development, they not care nothing about no better standard of living, and then we do it like that. I saw some poor people stay. And that's why more time when people come from poverty and poorness, and you see them come out and then don't look back. You understand?
Yeah.
But before I go on, since people are saying, let me see, Tova has been declared, Wickham McNeil lost. Guys, tell me in the chat, besides Nationwide, who else declared the Jamaica Labour Party as the next to form the next government? Miss Jackie, big up yourself. Thank you. Anybody else?
Declared.
May I wait for you?
97% of the vote counted, by the way.
Okay, good. Thank you. And thank you so much for helping out tonight.
Yeah, man. May I have to jump off in 10 minutes, though?
Yeah, man, no problem. You're overseas, actually, so I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that to insult you. I'm just saying thank you.
Yeah, man.
Dion Jackson Miller call it. We don't know about the ramp, we don't know about the foolishness in that comment, man. Joan Garden Webley win or she lose. Or there's a Cuthbert win, that means she lose. JLP 35 and PNP 29. Look here, guys. I want to know if you talk about Chevron map tomorrow, you know, when you no go over Nationwide, when you no go over CVM, TVJ, when you talk about that map here, you know, because this man come the closest, you know. I want to hear me good. Tomorrow, we'll not talk to no friend them or anybody. Make them know, so when I was subscribers, Siobhan, he created a map and he sent the map to JPU, and we have been using the map since the beginning of the program. So make them reach out to him and find out how him come up with the map so accurate. 35-29. That is pretty darn close. Probably the closest anybody come.
Yeah.
So, Siobhan, big up yourself.
Yeah, man.
All right. So, you know what? Let us try to call Karen. Siobhan, if you want to check out, feel free to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, me stay for your next 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, me can stay for your next 5.
Let me see if any of my lady friends, I don't know if they're still driving or not. It's good to hear that Tova one.
Yeah, I'm glad to Tova win for your seat.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I just can't get over the fact that Anne-Marie lose.
Yes, Mama, good night. You're live. Karen.
What?
There's a Nationwide call it for the JLP. You hear anybody else call it?
No, sir, nobody else that call it. The Nationwide don't think so, man. I don't even know why Nationwide did that, but them should wait for everything to come in first before them call elections.
They say a 97% of the vote then count already.
Yeah, but my Mrs. Voss lost her seat.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
Satan Campbell gone back to Parliament.
Why? That is for a whole new life. That is a whole discussion. If you look at the riffraff, they were gone in a King Charles Parliament.
Yeah, but look here now. Westmoreland people, them know. Them have to get what them deserve, you know, but that is for another program. But when we want to know.
All the poor people that elected these guys will get whatever look for. They will.
Them and them children.
Them vote for party over them well-being.
Mm-hmm. But look here.
Poor people always do that. Vote for the party over them well-being.
Mm-hmm. Ask Michelle if she hear nobody else call the election for the JLP. Because it look like everybody else afraid for call it.
Michelle, no, them don't want because them are root. Them are the rest of them rooting for the PNP.
Then nobody else have the courage for call it. I first me see this. See them I say 30. Hold on there. May I get one something else so I say 34 and 29 for PNP. And one of our subscribers over here came with a map 35-28. Isn't that great?
I think no, they are 30, 33, 30. That's what most of the pundits are saying. Let me call back, Natalie. Family, I soon come back to you guys.
All right. Thank you. Lord Jesus, watch ya. So Rhoda come back in a central. May I look down on the news feed, guys? Let me see. How are this? Me not see nobody else call it.
But that man say, what am I take so long to call it?
Me see people, regular people, all up and down my news feed. Regular people are saying, welcome back, Andrew Holness, one Prime Minister, congratulations. But me not see no mainstream. Me not see no mainstream, I call it. What is wrong with these people? But you know what? Make them count everything, yeah, because we don't want a problem.
Yeah.
Make them count everything. At the first mistake on here so long, you know. So Kerencia brought home her seat against Andreen Higgins by about 1,000 votes. All right, Miss Joanna call you. Hello, good night.
Good night.
How are you, Miss Joanna? Repeat that, Miss John.
It's 35-29.
35-29. Where are you seeing that?
35-28.
35-28, you mean?
Yeah.
No.
Miss John, where are you seeing that information? All right. Connection is bad, it seems. Sorry about that. Connection bad.
All right, Nats, I gotta jump off now, yeah?
Yeah, man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by and helping out.
Yeah, man, anytime.
Have a good night.
You too.
Guys, we're so lucky over here to have had this map. Me not think nobody else could have do this on B2. We have to big up a subscriber, man. This is brilliant. Not even me as smart as I am couldn't come up with something this close. I mean, I could have tried, but me no know. Can't stop talking about it. All of them people, they will say them are political analysts and they me not think them could have do it neither. Congratulations, West Rural, Juliet Cuthbert. Then I him fuck up on TV, go analyze sitting. Hello, good night. What go on?
Sure.
Where say no win?
Oh, you mean win?
Oh, a nationwide they hear that from?
Yeah, and Dean Jackson did a cold mostly. That 35 seat you get, you know.
So Dean still a count, you know, declare?
Declare and still did a count. Yeah, man, we win, man.
Papa Jesus.
Prime Minister doing third term, you know?
Where say the third term come from? I say I can't find a tune here in the night here.
Yes, man, find it, man.
Cause from CVM commentator call it. He said Dean Jackson will call it, but she still account. Nationwide yes, call man. It. All right, so confirm then. TVJ declare it.
Man, they show you up that while ago. You want to see up there.
So you feeling?
Feel good, man. I made me feel good about we don't want to lose election, baby.
All right.
We reach 2-4, we turn back.
Well, big up West Kingston.
All right.
Yeah, good night. Right. Yeah, man. Big up my shower friend them. Yes. And big up my PNP friend them. We're not in no arms house. Big up on yourself. And big up all independent Jamaicans. From you are saying patriotism and Jamaica first, big up yourself. That is what we stand on over here. So it is safe now to say that the Jamaica Labour Party has earned their third term. And what tell me if you wait? Why you tell me if you wait? What me if you wait, pan? Diana, what me if you wait, pan? Let me see something. It is safe to say The Jamaica Labour Party has earned their third term. Third term earned. Some people are going to say third term won. Me not going to say third term won. Me going to say third term earned because the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Dr. Andrew Holness, he has worked hard. This is the breaking news what Nationwide call. Say, the third term is going to the Jamaica Labour Party. You see me, me not cuss nobody who vote no way, I one thing me know. You see, however you vote, that is what you are going to get. Now, we already know so the people them who no cast no vote or who no go, they go vote. Them not talk. I don't hold argument with people who no vote. You're not supposed to attack to nobody. So, whether the Prime Minister bring home him seat or not, the JLP are still form a government. Hello, good night.
Good night.
How are you?
Good morning, because I'm alright,
Where the Europe?
I'm with Japan now.
Oh, okay.
I'm place in Osaka.
You're live.
So watch the time.
Mm-hmm.
You're the night before.
Mm-hmm.
You're the morning after.
Okay. You're live on the program.
You're Thursday morning, you're Wednesday night. But why?
You are live on the program. You're live on the program.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Not art in my mouth. Anjo.
What make?
One of my brethren from around the side I'm coming from, not around the side. And some of the box them don't come in it. A couple of the box them still don't come in it. And so I'm talking to one of my brethren around there. Do the groundwork film. And I said, oh, and I said, brother, my heart in my mouth, brother. See?
Okay.
Oh, you remember me the talk and you said, assassinating team with them between.
Yeah, man. Remember you're good, man. Then I don't know nobody else in Japan.
Yeah. Hey, babes,
Yeah?
I'm going to tell you this, matter. I'm tell you this. I have to leave my acts to you, Karen, and Michelle. And a couple more of the social, the virgin and me steady. Just because I never want them three risers as they may see to two on the file, I never want them win.
Yeah, but yeah. But you know what? This will teach people a lesson. Yesterday, JLP them who never got there, they're gonna learn the hard way. And the PNP them, they're gonna learn the hard way. These are not people who can suddenly get up and start serving the right way. They are not servants of the people. So you just have to leave people alone and make them learn the hard way. That's why come down,
I'm telling you this, Max. You remember, some years ago you was a part of it. I used to owe them a move. They have left them. But you never want to let them see. You never want to let them see. See? You never want. But me say buy few vote.
Yeah, then him not talk, say I go buy vote. And all of them what you see, Bunting and him. We know buy them buy vote, but it's even though we have election observers, I don't know what role they play or when, but
yeah.
Them couldn't buy everything. We know that.
What moment? I don't watch the Observer with the Observer network with Daniel Archer and Clyde Williams and the next one with Paul Ashley. I say, I don't like some of the people because she did up on the book, she did up on the IC.
She used to work for Bunting too. She used to work for Bunting too. She used to work for Bunting too.
You know, I tell you, my girl, man.
Yeah, but
they watch the two. They watch the two headquarters, right? And you can't say the rejected PNP, and them was like,
Lord Jesus, I which part you see images of up there?
No, man, online.
Oh, me I go over Twitter, go over
the time
TikTok.
difference.
Mm-hmm.
Probably me a text return to me here. So okay, me go to sleep now.
Mm-hmm.
So, but me up video car, yeah, analyze it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And that's me give a call. Come one of the musician wedding say he want call you, so me text him your number. Say one shout you, but they tell you. All the glad say. The Jamaica never party the election. Just glad for that.
Me hear people say JLP 29, PNP 28.
No, 30, wait a minute, 34, 29.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, these are not mainstream media people. I'm just scrolling through my comments, thing here.
Okay. I see. You never want dance in either.
Oh, I don't think did they declare Dawes?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think they declared him.
Yes, I know we not see it.
She did decisively.
Oh God. Look what them deal with that sheep. Oh boy. You know. I see much of it. I think never tell it's the first step. It's road and much of PNP party.
Well, it no mash up yet because the Bunting I go fight, I go kill somebody for leadership they know.
Oh God.
That's why I said the next 5 years is gonna be very interesting, you know. We not see nothing yet, you know. We don't see anything yet, but more time ago there we talk about that. But thank you for your call here. Yeah. Yeah, man. Thank you. Yeah, man. Thank you.
Respect.
Yeah. See a flight back.
Yeah. Yeah, move it.
This is one of our subscribers all the way over there in Japan. Music man. Yes, guys. So, how no feeling? Wanna tell me how no feeling? We are from West Kingston, celebration up at JLP headquarters and all these things. So it is now adjusted to, okay, so DAS has been declared, so it's now adjusted to 3428. Thank you for that, Anne. Thank you for that. So Andrew no loses 87 boxes out of 105. What are you disappointed about, Danica? Call me. Some people are saying they're stressed out. V says she's stressed right out. I call my dad crying. Why? Did your MP lose? Tell me why you're stressed out. Yeah, man. The people, I not call out nobody names still, but I have them written down here. The people, where that say 52 seat. TV man, if your name alone, I call, everybody know you. TV man, this is 51 seat. 411 predicted 42 seats. It's close. It is close, but a win is a win, right? This wouldn't be the first time that we have seen an election this close. The election of 2012. Was it 2012? No, the election of 2016 was only a 1-seat difference. So this wouldn't be the first time that we'll see something like this. Somebody's saying that, Maxine, you say Crystal Lee won. I see one of the mainstream media houses. Them put out say the other lady won. The senator girl. I'm trying to find it. Guys, for the people who say them disappointed, them something and it's something you can't really predict still, because at the end politics is a very long time. Xavier main one. I'm very happy about that one for various reasons. Good job, Xavier. Me know me see one I media house them put out say Crystal Lee. Say what's your name there? Gabriela Morris. Say she will. Me know one of them put it out, come me see it. Me I not blind to that. But if Crystal Lee won, that's good. She's worked hard. Rocky 58, come tell us how PNP can still win. Crystal Lee won 52%. Okay. Well, I'm just telling you guys what I saw in the mainstream media. I'm happy she won. Congrats for your great coverage. Happy I had an alternative as I didn't want to listen to the other media houses. Congrats, Siobhan. Excellent work. Yeah, man. Thank you. And big up to our subscriber, Siobhan, for the wonderful job he did with this map. I'm so proud of him. He's our new best friend over here. So, as we can see, guys, let me see something. This was the map. This was the electoral map after the 2020 general election. The only good thing I see about this election is that we had a 37% voter turnout here. This time around, where we were able to pull out 45% of Jamaicans to vote. I hope that it continues, that more and more people start coming out. But rest assured, both parties will have to make a concerted effort individually to make sure that they bring all voters back on board. Gone are the days when we see Jamaica people them running out wholly to come vote just because of colors. Yes, we still have that present in our politics in Jamaica, but the majority of people, they're not doing that anymore. Them not do that anymore. Now, me have to wonder to myself now if at the diaspora come down there, come tip the scale. Is it the diaspora? I don't know. The gentleman in a St. Mary who named Maraj, I hope that he stays with the people. I hope that he sticks with the people. 45% is still low. Jamaica Labour Party candidates. Some of you are already good workers. Some of you are already good representatives. But you may have to step up your game. And the PNP worse, because the PNP now have no good MP over there. They're not one good MP over there right now. Yeah, we know Matthew went from way early. What about Robert Nesta Morgan? Currently 33-30. JLP leading in 33, 99% counting. Thank you for that. I said I'm going to stick around until everything count tonight. Although I could have gone to bed a little early tonight still, but I'm going to hang out with them a little bit. Nesta Morgan win? Okay. Thank you for that information. So Michelle Charles lost her seat. Okay. They haven't really called it. Okay. In my opinion, money definitely helped the PNP to come back as much as they did. I am not making this up. It is something that Dayton Campbell said. And people like me didn't take that lightly. I took it very serious when Dayton Campbell told the comrades them say, support Mark Golding. Because when you go out there election, everybody want money for vote, which is not true, and everybody want their money for vote. Dayton them just corrupt and them have their mindset on corruption long time. Tell the people them say Mark Golding can get money for buy vote. So me believe based on that statement that he made in 2020 that the PNP, especially the non-performers like Bunting and Dayton Campbell, definitely they bought their way back. Absolutely. But if the Jamaica Labour Party is going to form the next government, the country is still in good hands. And to me, that is definitely a win for Jamaica. Wouldn't you guys agree? Prime Minister now leading. Guys, if you don't want to call, you can call me. I'll stay until everything come in. The Prime Minister deserve another term. If him never deserve it, I wouldn't dare come out here and say deserve it. He deserve another term. And if he perform better in the third term, which I think he will, I think the Jamaica Labour Party would deserve a fourth term. Because with the bunting them and them people that come back in a Jamaica people them face, no. So JLP, saggle up on yourself for the fourth term. And that me I tell you no. V, what happened to your nerves? What the problem? Your MP lose? Hello, good night.
Hello, good night.
Yes, good night. Welcome.
Hi, Nat. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, this is not bad. This is the person that I call you and tell you that I don't trust them. You remember when I tell you say I never trust them, and you say you don't trust the EOJ? The EOJ was not my problem. I just knew that this money thing was going to run.
No, but them talk it, so I never no secret. Then talk it, you know.
But not. No, you know why Westmoreland is like it is, and I hope Dujan chat stop wasting in bread on them. Let them stay down there and dead. Make all the road open up on them.
And the JLP people them not look like so then go out to go vote. Or did they?
I heard I was listening to Dujan earlier and he said that he heard that one whole heap of money run down there. Over 70 million.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, and the plan was for them to stay home. That you see, they tried to my family them in St. Elizabeth and them run them.
Oh.
And middle quarters area them run them. Because when them just give you the money and you dip your hand down in the ink.
Oh.
So why Westmoreland people couldn't run them? They don't have ambition, they don't want a better.
So,
and they stay down there and they're scholar.
And the
same thing happening in Portland. They run money.
Oh, all right. Well, people are going to get the representation that they deserve.
That's right. That's right. I'm hurt. If I don't hurt about anybody, I hurt about Anne-Marie because I know she work.
Yeah,
okay.
she should stick with the people though. Yeah, she should stick with the people. Because the people will realize their mistake in due time, right?
And I hope this boy really get them what them look for.
Well, I wish no bad upon them still, but I'm not sorry for them if it work out that way there. Let's say that.
Well, remember Dr. Chang did say they were going to win 35 seats. He was not wrong. That man was not wrong. Although Dr. don't lose him seat.
So the guy will give with the map over here 35-28 him saying.
I know, I've been following him. Sometimes he come on this other guy program too.
Okay. So
I
somebody
it's very good.
So somebody said
I saw him.
No, I said somebody just said CVM called it for the JLP.
Yeah man.
So it's confirmed.
Be the same amount that Dr. Chang said 35. It was Dan Jackson Miller confirmed it.
Okay, so confirmed.
She'd look for something, but she couldn't find anything. There's one box that you still have a good amount outstanding. I don't remember which one, but it's I think it's one of the St. Mary boxes. You still have a good amount leave over.
Okay. Lord, what are something in a St. Mary doing?
What an interesting parliament. I thought that I got rid of this guy. I could not take him in my ears. Every time I hear him come let me in a tenement, and the woman then now agree and start I look themselves and fight.
So less people. The only bad thing with this now is that less with Dayton Campbell back in the parliament, less people are gonna start tuning in. Cause you can't get people like me to listen to Dayton Campbell, Dr. Dawes, Peter Bunting. You can't get me listen to those people.
That's what I'm saying.
So definitely, we'll just get it from the mainstream media or hear it from, individuals and press conferences. But I would never tune into a sitting of parliament where Dayton Campbell is speaking because he's loud, he's arrogant, he's disgusting, and we're adults around here. We don't have time for waste listen to them people. But, it's a good day for the JLP.
Yeah.
One never might know, no might see JPU pop up at the celebration. Yes. Yes. Cause me not really make case, Me take my time. You understand when the time is right. So.
And I'm just sorry that Hanover people never go because there's great plans for Hanover.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about what's her name? Tamika.
Yeah.
But
all the government has to do is just develop when can develop, no fight with them.
No,
just
man.
Just me the right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be better in the third term, I think, for the country. And I think the JLP will perform.
You hear what the man saying and then no, this old time journalist, he sees nobody in the PNP that have any credibility and can't understand what just happened.
Who says so?
Money just happened. He's on the name something another Richards. It's one of them old time.
Oh.
They said he was one of them that helped created the press association.
Oh, me know where you talk. Yeah. So it go, but when it comes on to election observers and election integrity, I think Jamaica needs to take a serious look. And also at our electoral process. I have faith in it. But when me hear people say them stand up and wait online for 1 hour, you can't get me to do that. When I go vote, the least amount, the most me will spend 120 minutes. You not get me to stand up, come have things to do.
It took me a little time this morning too, but what I'm saying is that if you turn up at the polling station without your ID, get a room for those people only. When you swear them in and whatever, you make sure that PD 11 or PD 12 or whatever is ready for them. But deal with them on a one-on-one basis and don't let the people, because I had to wait a little while.
How long, boy?
I just made a decision that,
but 1 hour
I will be going into office today. It took me, it is less than an hour, but it was a good while because normally I just go in and come out.
Oh.
But it took a little while.
Yeah.
And I just said to the lady, why is it taking so long?
Them have to go fix up that.
I mean, I reach up there 15 past 7 and I did not leave there until about 8:15.
Okay. Well, thank you. Congratulations on voting. Congratulations on helping bring to home for the government.
Yeah, man. Electoral office they never organize themselves properly. To me, they should have a room provided. If you don't have your ID, you go down to that room. have a seat and they process you one by one. Don't put you with people who have their ID because it's not fair to us.
You know, so I still want woman. I still want them put up on somebody in the paper today will say the somebody go vote, and when they go vote, then vote in one other place. I don't know how people make them the mistake there.
When she went in, they said, "Oh, this is not your PD." And the supervisor looked on her and said, "Why didn't you ask somebody outside the gate?" And she said, "You can't bother. She come from foreign to vote." So she can't bother.
Them not understand.
Mm-hmm.
All right, darling. Well, thank you.
Voted. All right, then take care.
Yeah, man. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Congratulations and thank you to all the people who went out and casted their votes. Those who are influencing people also to vote. Big up on yourself. Hello, good night. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good night.
Good night, Mr.
You're live.
Yes, darling. I am here. I am so much disappointed.
Lord Jesus, they don't know win the election. Me not understand.
Yes. Natalie, but listen me now. You see the MPs, the MPs that I expect to come out flying. Like Miss Vaz and even the lady over with the urban center. I am so surprised. I expect those hard, but you know what I think? I watch the Prime Minister. You hear me?
The Prime Minister, break up a little bit, but I hear you.
Yes, I know the internet.
Oh, the internet problem, Lord Jesus.
You have to be going around in some of these constituencies and giving them a boost because, to be frank, they're not doing anything. You understand? At the time when the Prime Minister should have spent some of the time in a constituency, he have to be out there with them.
Yeah, me know.
I'm in Crystal Lake.
Okay, I was just gonna ask you where you are.
And I hear that she won.
Yeah, she won. I have her on the screen now.
I'm alone. And I tell you, I don't turn on a radio TV. I just you alone listen to.
Yeah.
Most of the night, and if I know you listen to or Karen, I don't listen to Liz more than so. I mostly listen to Karen and you. And you are my company.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Well, that's good to
You
hear.
are my company. All your long time video, them I can back and watch.
Okay.
And me people, you know much people me have come down from vote. All one little girl of Canada where I grew up, and she have go St. Hilda. She come down, she vote. Me carry her at polling station. She vote. She gone up her grandmother can spend the night. She have.
Okay. All right. Well.
So when never voting on the night, we have to pull them out. Call them. We don't live near. They live at Kingston. Angela Brownburn constituent.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Boy, the connection bad. I don't like them something here now. The connection is breaking up really bad. We can hardly hear you. Yeah, it a reconnect and a break up. I think.
I'm hearing. That's not.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So we have to go back to the drawing board. And you have to go back to the drawing board solid.
Yeah, he has to, no doubt. And that's okay. That's okay.
Yes. But thank you for being my company.
No problem.
All your long time video, them and them, sometimes you something them, go back, go to your page and go. But I don't know how to go on the podcast, something.
You know ready yet. You know ready, yeah.
So me beg me the same little girl when she come down here tomorrow to help me.
Yeah, man. I will announce when I'm gonna put the first podcast out there. Okay. Thank you. Here.
Yes, darling, and have a good night.
Same
Bye-bye.
to you. Thank you. Hello, good night. Yes, good night.
Good night, Max. Internet are going hello to you, man.
Yes, me here. So then cut the wire and there's something there.
Oh, may
Yeah.
I tell you, man? Didn't I tell you something? We did 34, 36 seats.
Yes, you did. You did.
You remember me tell you?
Yeah, man. So you feel it? Yeah, yeah, me I hear you. Hold on there, guys. Hold on there. Hold on. Lord Jesus.
You're mute.
Sorry about that.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Didn't I tell you 34 to 36 seats?
Yes, you tell me.
And I told you all over, if we say 10 people, 6 or 7 have a green band.
Yes, you tell me.
It was a close one.
And when may I talk? A Friday may I talk?
Friday.
Yes.
Yes, so I tell you, my as far as I can understand the poll, as far as I concerned, when everywhere me go, if I say 10 people, either 6 to 7 of them are in a green bag.
Okay. So look here. What you think about so you acknowledge that the government won, right?
Yes.
Them third term.
Yes.
So what do you think about the rise as them will come back now? The Bunting, the Data and the Ian Hills, I think.
It's another disturbance going on because people, I don't think people gonna accept them because they don't know them make the people make PNP lose.
Yeah, but what me have to talk about is how you think them come back when they lost elsewhere and they were not popular and hadn't been popular. Because based on what Data say, clearly them have to buy some people.
But then here so somebody me now call no name and 500 million they get from one individual.
Me here.
So when you take their money they do?
The blood of Jesus against them.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
The money they spend.
Mm-hmm.
The money they buy votes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, thank you. I'm going to take one of that call, yeah. Good to hear from you.
All right.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself.
Yeah.
Hello, good night.
Well, good night.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to be one of your non-traditional callers. You might even hear from my accent that I'll put it this way. I am a Jamaican-born person, left at age 10, moved to America, been here about 30-odd years. And, at some point as an adult, you start paying more attention to, at least for me, more attention to what's going on. My dad, growing up, was involved in labor right politics.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not a laborite or a PNP, but I can tell you, for me,
mm-hmm.
as a Jamaican American who was born in Jamaica, left, still pays attention to Jamaica, I am like, this is mind blowing what I'm seeing here on my TV.
Why?
JLP rating 3 because of, I'll tell you what it was. I follow a Jamaican American who moved back to Jamaica, who moved to Jamaica, and his name is Throp. He's
me know him, the YouTuber.
You know Throp,
yeah,
the
man.
YouTuber.
Mm.
So there's of course a sense of relation because Jamaican American moving back to Jamaica. When he did that interview with
Prime
Holness,
Minister. Mm-hmm.
I tell you something. I never grew up hearing about this idea of Jamaica becoming the Singapore of the West.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, from afar, that captured my imagination.
Mm-hmm.
We've been, I grew up going to Negril. I grew up going to Mandeville to see grandparents and cousins.
Mm-hmm.
We traveled back and forth. The last time I was in Jamaica was 9 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And to see the numbers, the raw numbers of what Jamaica has gone through
mm-hmm.
with crime, with the GDP. I mean, I have African-American friends here in America who, when they first met me and they heard I was from Jamaica, they joked with me and said, "Oh, so you don't like the IMF?" And I bust out laughing because I'm like, if you know enough about my country to know about the IMF and the debt levels that we had, then that's a sore spot with me, So to see.
So where you say now you're disappointed about
No, man, not disappointed.
Oh.
I'm just blown away because let me tell you, I never heard a prime minister say we should be the Singapore of the West. And that makes me think, my goodness, my Jamaica is improving, is growing. My parents went back 3 times in the last 4 years. No, in the last 3 years. And they said, Jamaica is changing in dramatic ways, more dramatic than even 20 years ago. With infrastructure, the kind of the sense of.
So what do you think about the election result tonight? I mean, I know that you see it as a win, right? But what do you think about all these other, candidates who are going to parliament and those who didn't go back to parliament?
This is kind of where some of that distance, from the party politics and the day-to-day in Jamaica, kind of catches me off because I'm now kind of getting up to speed with who is Marlene Malahoo Fort, who is Kamina, who is Mark Golding. And so for the last 6 weeks or so, I mean, yes, I follow Andrew Holness on Instagram. I never really paid too much attention until that Throp interview. And I was like, wait a minute. I really need to understand what Jamaica went through. What did Jamaica go through that made my parents decide to leave in the late 80s, into the early 90s? What was going on when I was a teenager and I didn't understand about FinSAC? Why is it that I was reading in Florida 20 years ago, reading an article in an American newspaper saying Jamaica was on its way to becoming Haiti? And this thing burned my heart because I'm like, I had Haitian American friends. And they're like, yo, you see what's going on in Haiti? And I'm reading this article saying Jamaica's on its way to being that. That thing tore me up,
Yeah, so you have to start, if you tune into over here, you will learn a lot more about the...
I've been tuning into you. I've been learning a lot.
About the political dynamic.
About the country.
History.
And from a political point of view, the economic history. And, people don't understand. I mean, I've been here for 30 odd years in America. But there's always a part of me that's like, man, don't forget where you come from. Don't forget where you were born. Don't forget your roots. If all hell breaks loose in America, I'll come to Jamaica first.
Yeah, then everybody else will come.
Well, that's the thing too. And you feel like, no, man, I need to still have a piece of my heart and my life and my, not just from a remittance point of view, not just from, give me, a cousin needs this. And we've helped. And I appreciate what my parents did because it has helped my family back home, especially now that I understand really what was going on in the 90s, especially the 90s,
Yeah.
But
so,
when you see
your parents
country,
your parents suffered from FinSAC too?
You know what? I don't think so as much because we left in 91.
Okay,
They didn't talk to me about these things. We have in South Florida Waves, the Caribbean station. So you kind of get a sense of things bad in Jamaica, but you still it's still home. So I'm visiting, every few years, every 2 or 3 years. I'm a teenager. I'm not thinking about FinSAC and all of that.
Yeah.
But now, I mean, the amount of education I think I've been getting, especially in the last 2 months, but definitely over the last 5 to 6 years, is kind of changing how I even perceive the level that our country can get to.
Yeah, the potential is definitely there.
Potential. And let me tell you what. Also, the timing was, and this is the last thing I'll say. I know other callers are probably amazing. In the career, in the job I'm in, and where I've been working, I had to hire or interview a few people from Singapore because we want to establish an office. We have a team out there, but we need someone to be out there to deal with all the Asia stuff. I have a friend, colleague who works on Europe. I work on North America. And so now I'm sitting firsthand across people who live in Singapore. I'm looking at their resumes. I'm listening to them. And I'm thinking, what's going on in this country where these people have so much money? And then a month later, so I hear this clip where the Prime Minister is saying, Jamaica should be and will be the Singapore of the West. I'm like, let me just talk to some people from Singapore. Let me look upon the numbers them and see what these people are earning. I didn't understand even what that meant until I studied and see how much Singapore has grown in 60 odd years.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and you need to understand that Singapore came to Jamaica for the blueprint,
Yes.
Yes. So yeah, man. So I'm gonna take another call now. I thank you for calling.
Yes. Thank you for taking my call. And let me tell you, I appreciate what you do. I've been linking up with more Jamaican YouTubers who are doing this kind of work, and not just some of the, frankly, the last thing I'll say, some of the stuff I see, you know, at least on the Jamaican side, is just, you know, this bad man do this and this bad man I kill this man, and it's like, no, man, my country is not just about bad man and gangster and people killing. You know, this is, so what you're doing, I appreciate what you're doing.
Yeah,
and
man.
Continue.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Lee.
Done on this, so come here. Let me take that call real quick. Hello, good night.
Hi, good night. How you doing?
Welcome.
You know, I've been sitting down watching the poll because I'm on the other side. I'm over in England. I've been watching as a Jamaican, you know, from Jamaica in the 90s as a teenager. A lot of things I really didn't understand as a guy before, like for instance, FinSec and stuff. I remember listening to my uncle and them talk about it back then, but it wasn't FinSec they were talking about. They were just talking about the banking and all them things where they borrow money from and how much they paying back. But what really amazed me tonight with this election thing here, I thought that the Labour Party, Jamaican Labour Party, would have won with a bigger margin than what they win with today. After all that I've seen been happening right around the whole island. And I don't even know what to say, because right now my heart is so full. Even though they win, you know?
Yeah, we're going to have to discuss that another time, because it is really an interesting dynamic. And there are a lot of moving parts. Yeah, the propaganda, the lies. You have the JLP, who they need to improve the way that they handle these things. For example, the first time I heard the Prime Minister ever denied that he had 28 bank accounts was at the debate. You can't do that.
Debate, yeah.
So there's a lot of moving parts to why. We know money played a role as well. There's a lot. So we'll discuss that in further programs over here.
The thing is, if I may say this to you, yeah, what I don't understand as well with a lot of Jamaican people, I don't know if these people really value what they work for or what they have. Because for me personally, I work in England in the cool, rain, you name it, whatever you want to call it. I've gone through it and worked to earn what I earn and go back to Jamaica, buy my land, build my house. And when I look at the value of what I have there and seeing what the PNP party done in the 90s and bottom out, a lot of people have to run leave what they have because of what they've done to the economy. That people things that they have didn't value nothing anymore. And you're telling me that you're working so hard to build your 2-bedroom or your 1-bedroom or your 5 or your 10-bedroom house, and you telling me that you're gonna let these people come back in a power, get this close to get back power, to make everything that you work for so hard go back to the bottomless pit, start all over again?
Well, look here.
No, man, these people ain't wake up, man.
Yeah,
these
but
people are still sleeping.
Everything happens for a reason, my friend. That's how I look on life. Everything. You see, if I did even buy one seat, everything happens for a reason. You see the wickedness where them people are keep up. God was not, the universe was not going to put the PNP in government. That's not how the universe works. You know, if Andrew Holness was the Antichrist, as how them put it, God did take him out there. Him is not supposed to come out there. So I write the story.
I believe what you're saying.
Yeah.
And you know, one of the things as well, I've never seen a prime minister take so much beating.
I'm telling you.
Boy, I don't know how this man sleep at night.
And that's why people like me, will come out here, a battlefield out here,
No, I can see it because I listened to you many times. Like, even though I don't prescribe to nobody at all, I've listened to you many, many times over. I really, really do. But me, I tell you, sir, I've never seen a prime minister in all my 45 years on this earth. I've never seen a prime minister take so much beating, man.
Get so much fight. My mother said.
Them beat the man left, right, and center.
Enough people, I know that run left at work here already.
I don't know how the man, I don't know how him not gone grey, I don't know how him not gone ball, I don't know how the man not gone mad.
Enough people that run left it. When me don't tell people about all them mother and their father, I gone, you know. Because me nah make nobody can do me so. But me have to give him all out. Yeah, man. But
I tell you, man, he's got the heart of an elephant. We don't know. We don't see nobody else like this man here. And the man still stand up for these people. Even we hear people say how the man thief money from FinSac. Not FinSac, SSL. Sorry, from SSL.
Thief, you're seeing both money.
The thing is, what me not understand, how does Andrew Holness thief money from SSL? Because in fact, the money when Andrew Holness draw out of SSL, even if somebody was in there knowing that it was gonna crash and give him a heads up and say, Andrew, you know what? It's going down, you know. You better take out your money. It's his money he take out. He didn't take out his boat money. It's when putting that in cash back out. And in fact,
but a lie them are telling. It's lie them telling. So you know what? We'll have to talk more about this. This is not going to be the end of our conversation about this election tonight. So I thank you for calling.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Yeah, man, make us stay tuned. Yes, take care.
All right, cool.
Guys, me can't leave and not play this. This song when you it confirm. What my artist there? Controversy, big up yourself. And you say confirm.
This at the third term. Beat them, but make them learn. Watch them a go like worm. Yes, she confirm. This at the third term. Beat them, but make them learn.
What is it? Pull up. No, sir, confirm for true. Don't to me artist call it. Eh?
You're big. JPO. You're big and you're large. Controversy on them again. They don't know since that we come out. Big time problem. Yeah, man. See it? Judge, I know. Yeah, man. He confirm. Yes, he confirm. This at the third term. Beat them, but let them learn. Watch them a call like worm. What am I we and half the excuse? Where them a go do when I you put on the shoes? What am I we and half the excuse? Where them a go do when I you put on the shoes? They confirm. This at the third term. Beat them, but let them learn. Watch them a call like worm. Yes, he confirm. This at the third term. Beat them, but let them learn.
What is it? Pull up. Yeah, man, it confirm. Andrew Holness, me happy for you. Jamaica, me happy for you because me know say we're going to stay the course. We're going to stay the course. And I just want to say big up to all of the people them. You know, we are cause some people that say, boy, they still them vote. Or, you know, people who never go out there go vote. But you say, the people them will actually go out there. Tomorrow we're going to find out how many voted JLP. You see, the people them will go out there go put them finger in the ink to carry the government through another term. Big up on yourself. I want the real MVP. God know. 1 p.m. we don't talk to no risers. So you see the next 5 years, who want to kill people in a PNP for power, we no business with that. A full speed we say because Jamaica has to meet the 2030 vision. We have 5 years to go. And I say if we put in the PNP, we're not going to meet it. Hello, good night. Big up yourself.
Big up yourself. A win is a win, you know.
A win is a win.
You make record breaking time or you just pass the line first. The first thing is first to give thanks. But can't help Ian Scales, Ian Hales, Bunting, what happened to Amos? We don't hear about Amos.
Yeah, man. Amos lost by close to 2,000 votes, I think.
I don't understand the
Money. See him like how Mark Golden couldn't win if you never put up $10 million money.
So Natalie, then how they go get rid of Mark Golding over the PNP side, you know?
Hey, that go chop off over there. We soon hear about it, man. But we have to focus on the country development, you know. Bounty never kill somebody over there.
Are the obstructionists we are worried about, you know?
Well, they can obstruct all they want, but you know what? We, the people, are going to be watching and talking. This may be, let me not even say it, but we're going to be watching and talking.
They go age out tight, you know?
They have to. Bounty at 65, you know.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. So, the universe and God is always at work, you know?
Yeah, man. Me when they say sometime, you know, it's like, let me tell you something, yeah, man. If the earth take care of its own, yeah, man.
That is it. Mm-hmm.
So we have to just move with the time, man.
Yeah.
And as the youth say, when time, you see, Andrew Holness is a very inspirational person, and them have no body over this to inspire people. So
he's gonna get better, and they're gonna get worse. Remember, me telling you over here, I never tell a lie. I never come over here and tell you no lie yet. I never come over here and talk something and it not go say it. Because he's a woman measured in what I say, how I think. Andrew Holness is going to improve in the third term, and Rise United, them gonna get worse and expose themselves even more.
You know what I'm saying? Man, do some reading about from the inception, from him left school, from him there high school, and in progression until him left and go run the children organization. And it's like everywhere we go, him always improving educational thing.
Yeah, it's about self-improvement. And you see,
man, he make me feel away, make me feel like I waste my time. Because if you ever work like a prime minister, you see me I say?
Get a degree.
The chief security officer Jamaica find time to get a
PhD.
And we don't know if we'll find him thing where right, but the importation of gun from America out Africa.
His thesis statement. Yeah, I'm going to reach out to Marlon Morgan because I want to share it with you guys. The Prime Minister's thesis statement. So maybe his insight on that assisted Jamaica and Dr. Chang and the security forces to lower the crime. But maybe we catch up tomorrow because we have to continue this conversation.
Yeah, man, me kind of, me feel good.
You're supposed to. Yeah. Me know some people disappointed about the individual MP and thing, but come on, lift up on your chin, it could have worse.
Yeah, man.
All right. Yeah. Good night.
And they could have win.
This is the last call I'm taking for the night, guys. Hello, good night.
Hello.
Yes, hi, good night. Welcome.
Good night, Nats. I can't tell you how happy I am for Jamaica and for you to be opening up the eyes of the people. Girl, you have done a wonderful job.
Thank you.
The most important thing is that Jamaica is on its way to a brighter future. I could not envision what would have happened to us if that, I can't even, you know what? Let me not call names. But I congratulate the Prime Minister for a well-run campaign. And let's face it, we need checks and balances. My only problem is that some of them people that will go back in that house are only going to be obstructionists in the progress of Jamaica.
Well, a different time now, It's different time now because guess what? You see, just like how they don't want to kill the school bus and do the whole heap of wickedness them, and everybody, we help the Jamaican people them understand that these people are nothing but wicked. That's why I say them going to get worse and the Prime Minister is going to get better.
Girl, for you, Karen, and 411, if you never step out like how you step out like the patriot for them and hold up the eyes and the hands and the feet of Jamaicans, we'd be in trouble. Because I'm telling you, I don't sleep at night because I have to listen to you.
Okay.
The only good thing about this is that, yes, a win is a win. And we don't mind if it was one vote.
No.
The good thing is, me never want to see Mark Golding sit down in another seat because he man no fit. If me see the man a bump on stage like Madam like a jungle, and women are going to parliament go do.
No,
And
but
the
remember,
Jamaican
you know.
people, you know what I'm not cutting you. I'm more than disappointed with the people who sat at home and did not vote this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Because the amount of people that is following Andrew, they should not, even if they lost some of the seats, because everybody wants money now. It's a money thing, you know. It's everybody wants the money.
The big salary.
They're not looking at the big picture.
Mm-hmm. But remember, you know, the Bible tell you, them have to stay in there to watch Andrew Holness shine. God would not give them a back seat, a front seat. Them have to watch this man become better and outshine. So make them stay there. Them supposed to be there.
I am just a little disappointed though that the rhetorics that go around every day, people are more. Are we not looking at what is happening in Jamaica? You don't have no new taxes for 8 years. The development, me can't hardly mean. Can't tell you what I do right now, but sometimes I go home in my yard and I can't find my way home because the road them cut and I don't know if I find if I drive if I go this.
That's what my mother tell me yesterday.
Jamaican people, if they not see we are going in the country.
That's what my mother tell me yesterday. You know, said the last time she got Jamaica, she said, "Look where me used to live there for years. I'm going to remember for
Me I tell you."
All right.
Jamaican people need to get past this little, and they're looking at today. They're not seeing down the road, 2 weeks down the road.
Everything is gonna fall in place.
They look at today.
It's gonna fall in place.
Can't look like that.
This is how it's supposed to happen. That's why me nah cuss God, me nah dunk pa myself or dunk pa nobody.
Big up and me give other people a chance to come in and tell for them like a piece. But me congratulate the PM and a progress we say and this way I go.
Yeah man, thank you for calling.
All right. Yeah man, good.
Guys, the phone line is now closed. I'm just say this in closing. I have lived long enough and experienced enough where you see everything in life, how it happened, that is how it's supposed to happen. Sometimes it might be disappointing. Sometimes you can't make sense out of it immediately. Sometimes you're frustrated, but that is how it's supposed to be. So you just work with it. Nobody sit down and pine and talk about, say, boy, Anne-Marie Rivers lose. And look here, this is how it's supposed to be. Anne-Marie Rivers, in due time, it's gonna be revealed to her why she lost. She will see why she lost in due time. And if she needs to make any improvement or any adjustment or whatever it is, thank you, Rosiah. If she needs to make any improvement or whatever the case is, she is going to know why this happened. Andrew Holness, he must sit down with him God and him going to know why this happened. So no worry on yourself, man. Cheer up on yourself, happy up on yourself. This is how it should be. No, I hear your concerns and I understand. Because of how poor of a quality the opposition is. People are saying, you know, you're afraid that they're going to be obstructionists, whatever, like that. We're living in a time now where politicians cannot get away with things like they used to, right? Over here, so them Jamaica politics uncovered. Any little fubble double them go on with, una go hear it over here so first. You understand? So we have checks and balances out here. Nothing can go undercover again. So anybody who go obstruct and try hold on Jamaica, we are going to turn the Jamaican people against them. Just like how Andrew Holness, being the Prime Minister in his third term, the Jamaican people overwhelming, the ones who go vote overwhelming, returned him to power and rejected the other people them. So look here, guys. We have been saved. Jamaica has been saved. That don't you look on. Can you imagine Angela Brownberg as our foreign minister. Can you imagine Steve McGregor as your national security? Look here, you don't understand what's going on. Tomorrow it will soak in. Tomorrow it will soak in and we understand how lucky we are. We have a new subscriber. Big up yourself, Busha. Thank you for joining. So guys, this is the longest I've ever stayed on live. It's an election night. Me have nowhere to go morning. Thank God me can rest my body, relaxing on my bed. Rest on my mind, guys. We did good. And when me say we, me talk about we, the patriotic Jamaican people them. You know, see enough of them are going in a WhatsApp now a cuss all JP, WhatsApp, that JPU. Enough of them are going to cuss Karen. Enough of them are going to cuss 411. Them are cuss Uno. Because we out here on them neck. Them are going to cuss Mr. Vegas. This is how it's supposed to be. Me not have no complain. As a God. All if Andrew did lose, me not complain. You know why? Because me stand on the right side of history. And understand on the right side of history. Never you dare feel guilty when you know you do the right thing. No matter how it come down. Okay? So, we have some celebrating today now. But one thing at a time. All of the Virgos, them will have a birthday this month. Big up on the damn self. September people. Big up on yourself. Anyway, I thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for your participation. Congratulations to Andrew Holness. Man of God, me can't forget you. And I look a bit of prayer for Jamaica and for the Prime Minister. Prayer warriors, Andrew Holness, madam, I know you not stop praying for your son. Them try to take down this man for nothing at all. The lengths that they went to, justice for Melissa, justice for Soraya Palwell, justice for her mother. I want to know, man. Anyway, let us catch up tomorrow. Have yourselves a good night and thank you again for joining.
Yo, JPU, Jamaica politics uncovered. This one for the Queen of Truth, Natalie.